Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to another watch along. We haven't done one of these in a minute, especially on this channel too. But we are here for the Club World Cup because obviously there's no chance you'd have been seeing me in Saudi Arabia. It's just long, and I also got plenty of other shit I need to do. But big up everyone that's locked in. We got plenty of people in the stream, people joining as well. We're just gonna lock in. Try to enjoy the
here
football.
from Matt.
And yeah,
Mate,
Matt,
3 a.m.,
bro. But big up everyone. Smash the like and subscribe button. Yeah. You guys already know.
Damn,
fucking hell, yeah, Matt. What time is this for you?
3 a.m.
Oh man, what a dedication!
Man woke up and stayed up till 3 a.m. to watch Lukaku. You know them ones.
They better be performing, bro.
Oh, fuck's sake. Mike's working and everything, right? You guys can hear me all good.
Yeah, man, yeah, it's actually better with the other one. You do less waffling.
Okay, perfect. Love to see it. But yeah, smash the like and subscribe button. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your score predictions as well. We're going to be just doing our usual chat before the start of the game. And then we'll be here as well after. We'll open up the lines and get you guys' opinion on the game once we get to full time. Ryan, shut your mouth. We ain't losing this, but big up yourself anyway. Alex, what are you telling me, bro? How's everything?
Not much. Excited about the game finally. And what is Ryan saying?
He's saying if we lose this.
Ryan,
you know, nothing to worry about.
You know, I know people who knows where you live, right? If we lose, we're coming after you, fools.
Yeah, bro, it's peak for you still. Even Q-Tip ain't gonna save you. But what are you saying anyway?
Not much, just ready for the game and excited Kai Havertz finally starts, but we'll see what's happened. We'll see what will happen with that.
Guys asking where you guys can watch it. I don't know. It all depends on the country that you guys are at.
Fox too.
Yeah, America, it's Fox. For the English, it's E4. So check it out there as well. Other than that, use legal streaming. We'll say legal streaming. We don't want to get cancelled. Scott, what are you saying, bro?
Not much, bro. I like Alex. I'm excited about the game. I'm happy with the lineup for the most part. Like, apart from the three at the back, I'm kind of.
I said it was gonna be back three people, Jeff. People didn't believe me.
I thought we were past that. I can't lie, but apart from that, in terms of personnel, I'm fairly happy. Like, I'm not overly disappointed.
Yeah, I think there's only one issue, but like we'll get into it. Josh, what are you telling me?
Yeah, man, ready for this game. Excited to see how everyone shapes up. I'm on board with Scott. Like, glad to see Havertz get to play, but not super excited about the 3-4-3. That being said, it should still be enough, hopefully, to get us over the line in this game. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it's an entertaining game, and we're not just all sitting here with our thumb up our ass for 90 minutes. Like to see some goals. So let's get it done.
God forbid. And last but not least, Matt, what are you telling me, bro?
I think the game's on FIFA's YouTube channel. That's what I'm hearing, and I'm looking at it. I think it is on FIFA's YouTube channel. So if people want to watch it there, but
shit! All right, so I don't even need to watch it on my phone.
This game better be good, man, because I'm gonna be falling asleep. So I need people to be screaming and shouting to keep me awake. So hopefully,
don't worry, you'll have 90 minutes of raging at Lukaku. You'll be fine.
Oh, I don't want.
By the way, guys, you never watched me watch games, so you.
Yeah, I just imagine you for 90 minutes. Jennifer, fucking hell! I already know what to expect. But yeah, guys, people want to see the lineup.
My daughter's gonna be sleeping at the time. But...
Here is a lineup for you guys. Kepa retains his spot in the starting lineup. A back three of Christensen, Thiago Silva, and Rudiger. Aspi and Alonso as the wing backs. Jorginho, Kovacic in the middle. Ziyech, Lukaku, and Kai Havertz up front. Now, we already said we're happy to see Kai Havertz finally in the lineup. Lukaku getting another start, though. Like, are we surprised by it at this point, or is it just something that we're coming to expect?
Get used to it, man. He's gonna play.
Like I said on the previous stream, this is not me saying that he should start or he shouldn't start. But if you're annoyed, direct your anger at Tuchel at this point. It's not the board that's forcing him to play Lukaku. It's no one else. It's on Tuchel now. If you're annoyed, focus that annoyance at Tuchel.
Do you think it's a case that I know a few people have been saying that Tuchel low-key might be being asked to by the board. Do you think it's the case of that situation, or do you think we're still trying to play him into form?
Because we've literally, what was it, 2 days ago or a day ago, when we were doing the preview, news came out or a report came out that Roman is backing Tuchel over this Lukaku thing. So if he's backing Tuchel, why would he back Tuchel and then demand that he plays him? That doesn't make sense.
See, the thing I understood at least was when we were playing 4-2-2, even if we weren't getting the performances out of him, it was meant to be more suited to him, and you could still see that. If we're going back to 3 at the back, I don't know why we're playing him in the system that he's been struggling in all season.
I don't know.
It's all confusing to me.
This is why, for me, just like the 3 at the back, like in general, in terms of our attacking play, not just actually in terms of our attacking play, in terms of the wing backs we've got, I understand defensively it's more solid, but we should be going at this team. I said it in the last stream. Their top goal scorer has 6 goals, and he's their right winger.
It sounds like Chelsea.
Yeah,
like 6 goals. If we're worried about a team that have scored, I think they've scored a combined I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but from what I looked, it was no more than 20 this season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Scott. Like from a formation standpoint, like I'm not too worried about the actually attacking 3. It's the fact that our wing backs are fucking terrible. So, like, I think Ziyech and Havertz and Lukaku can get a job done if they've got service and they're in position to score goals. But it's the fact of getting them the ball from the wing backs, which is the issue. And I think hopefully we won't see that today. But that's the question mark in this formation. At least in the 4-2-2, we were progressing the ball forward. We just weren't finishing goals. But we'll see. Fuck it, man. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 4-3-3.
It's 3-4-3.
No, 3-4-3.
3-4-3. I think it's 4. It's 3. I think it's 3 up front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ziyech, Lukaku, and
no, I think it's 2 up front.
Mount.
Ziyech is going to be in the middle. I think it's 3-5-2 maybe.
I just don't see that bit. I think it's like we saw against Plymouth. It was Plymouth. Yeah, Plymouth. That Havertz played out on the left, and Lukaku was the lone striker. So and we've seen before that Tuchel was happy to put Kai on either the left or right instead in the front 3.
Or that 3-4-2-1. Somebody put it. Yeah.
Who's the pivot? Is it George and Kova?
Yeah, Jorginho Kovacic.
Yeah, so definitely not 5.
Number 10. Ziyech could be like a number 10 thing, or Kai Havertz.
One of them drops deep and the other 2 go up top. I could see that. Definitely could see that. And Ziyech will be able to thrive in that position as well. It's just about the same problem that we always have, taking chances, because we never seem to be clinical enough. It's rough because I really don't know what to expect from Al Hilal. I just know you can't really try and underestimate them because we're at our worst when we get complacent. We'll just hold on to the ball, pass around a million times and barely penetrate anything. So we need to take this seriously.
They got that Pereira
and the thing is,
West Brom.
Or could be 3-4-2-1. That could be 2.
The
Potentially.
Is Palmeiras, if we get to the final, Palmeiras will be better than this team.
Yeah.
So we struggle against Al Hilal. If we get through but struggle, it does not give me confidence for the final because Palmeiras are better.
Like Palmeiras is better, but if you look yesterday, they won 2-1 with 10 men against 10 men yesterday. Like I'm not overly impressed with them in that game, to be honest with you. But they will pose, I think, more of a threat than Al Hilal. But I'm not like, I don't think they're particularly scary in terms of like what they could do to us. I just think that I think if we get past this game, I think we'll be okay. But I get what you're saying. They're a better team than Al Hilal, but they didn't like impress me much yesterday.
Definitely, I think we ain't worried about the midfield in general. I think we can dominate that area of the pitch. It's more the forwards and the wing backs for me. Azpilicueta and Alonso again. Like we could get done if this team catches us in any transitions. Going forward as well, like we know what the pair of them can offer. It's just being able to cover ground. And I don't know how we're going to cope on that front. But the back 3, the middle, all the centre areas of the pitch, I'm not really that fussed about. It's only when we start getting further forward. Big up Daniel saying, love the team except Lukaku, but I don't know if he said except Lukaku or except Lukaku, but I'll always support this club. Come on, Chelsea. Big up yourself, man. Hopefully we do end up getting the W today, but I need to see it from the players because we have been atrocious over the last few games. Probably over the last month or two, if we're being honest, but we have struggled, massively struggled. And hopefully an early trophy, especially at this point in the season, can give the players some confidence. But it's also going to be a case where if we come back and we don't come as winners, then we're going to be in for a rough few weeks, especially with the cup final coming up against Liverpool. Lille as well, that will be a potential banana slip. Crystal Palace will give us a fight as well, but we should be getting a result against them. I don't know. Like we just need a consistent run of performances because we have not seen that in the team over the last few weeks. But guys, continue to get your comments in. Let us know your thoughts on the lineup and your thoughts on the game as well. And kickoff will be in just over 10 minutes. What are you guys saying? Yeah, Football State says we'll be going downhill for a month or two.
Christensen starts.
Yep, so we'll be fine in the midfield and at the back. Let's go.
Yep.
What is this man
I think it's the best. I think it's the best defense.
It's the best of our back three.
Sarr should be starting over Christensen, honestly.
You think Kepa should be starting over Mendy, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Facts? What, like as a full-time thing?
That's Donald Trump's facts, man.
That's some fake news,
man. Come on, tell him to go to Barcelona or something already. I don't want to win this thing, bro.
I switch your camera on if you're gonna drop all this slander because I know you ain't got a straight face. Switch your camera on.
Bro, I'm lying in bed, bro. I'm not turning it on until halftime. Gotta wake up.
Yeah. I bet you're lying in bed. Can't be asked. Like, see, here's the thing. Like, this is the one thing I never liked about the Chalobah comparisons. They now start to put slander onto his name. And I'm not saying you're doing it either. But when you start comparing against players, one of them eventually slanders the other. And when it comes to Chalobah's a class defender. I didn't expect him to be this good for us this season. But is he better than anyone in the back three right now? Nah, I don't think so. I think he can be. Definitely could see it in a few years' time. I'm not going to sit here and say he's hit his ceiling. But let him grow. Let him get better. Let him be at that area.
And then people that Kyle's saying Chelsea has a too young of a team. Is enough with the youngsters. We need experience. Same thing. Like, it's just stupid. Like,
yeah, Tar, we weren't saying you were slandering him either. I just mean in the case of whenever one compares with the other, their stands start slandering the other. And then no one ever goes anywhere because it just starts.
You saw the thing of youngsters. They start well, but eventually they do a poor decision things, and that's what happened to Chalobah. If you look at his past 3 games, he dropped form completely serious. His starter made mistakes like a real youngster. So that's why he needs to be on the bench, get more confidence, get played there, like Sarr does.
That's why it's the case that just let them grow through the goods and the bad. Like, Christensen's another great example. When he started in 17-18, he was consistent as hell the first 4 seasons. Then he had that howler against Barcelona. Then I remember we went to Old Trafford the game afterwards and he got bullied by Lukaku all game. And I think
after you, Matt. Like, people in the chat are coming after you.
Oh, well, that's
he's crazy. Take him off your show. Kepa over Mendy.
These guys in
capital letters, man. He's screaming.
I still remember when Chiesa made him wear a fucking Juve shirt to the next stream. That was a great throwback.
Yeah, where's Chiesa now?
Matt wanted to wear that shirt.
It's finished.
No, I can't lie. He was shit before the injury still.
But he was terrible.
What was that you would say? Big up Johnny in the comment section as well. He's saying landing Rhino shit is the benchmark to be made undroppable. Can't be asked. Hey, look, it is what it is with Lukaku. He's starting again. We're going to have to get behind him. And I'm fine with doing that. Just turn up on the pitch. Please, just turn up. Because you've been horrific.
I'd like to just see him like look like he enjoys being out there. And I think some of that just comes down to, obviously, when you're not scoring goals, you're as a striker, you're not happy. But I'd like to see him start enjoying himself a bit. Like it. I don't think he doesn't have anybody else to blame besides himself for a lot of this, because he has been in position to score goals and he's just missing. It's not like we're just not getting him the ball and things like that. So I'd like to see him. I think if he starts enjoying himself a bit more, you'll start to see a bit of his game improve. But right now he just looks uninterested and kind of like going through the motions, which is not good for himself or for the team.
Exactly.
100%. You can see it in his body language,
Yeah.
in his lack of movement off the ball. There's no real intent, no real desire from him. That's exactly what I'm missing out.
Somebody posted a picture of him when everybody hugs Mendy. He's yawning in the background. Like,
Oh, was he?
I thought he's just yawning in the background while we're building up play. But yeah,
honestly,
like some of that is a little bit of a reach, but
yeah,
at the end of the day,
I know people like literally go into for the guys like with the microscope, not even.
It was the same. It was the same thing after the penalty. After we the penalty save.
He dropped his head,
celebrate or something. It's fuck off. Like, but I get you hate him, and I get he's been shit. But just like stop trying to.
Yeah, some of them is just way too much.
Right. My only thing is like as far as he goes, like I don't think he has any right to be upset at like the coach or anything like that, because I don't think it's not like they're putting him on an island and he's not getting the ball. Like he's having chances to score and he's not scoring. Like that falls on you. That doesn't like whether they're playing him in his best position or they're using the best form to get the best formation for him. Like he's still getting chances, plenty of chances to score a goal or two a game, and he's not taking them. So that falls on him. So I think if he's disappointed with anybody, he should be disappointed with himself. But I like to see him enjoy his game a bit. That's all. I like. Don't sulk out there and be a fucking baby. You're 28 years old. You're making the most money on the team. Like, show a little bit of enthusiasm. And I hate that. I hate that shit more than anything. Is when you're out there just being a baby on the pitch. Like.
But that's why people like Werner, because Werner at least tries. He's enthusiastic. That's why a lot of people, like him.
Yeah,
Matt, you've hit the nail on the head of what the problem is. Because he tries, because he shows passion, people like back him.
But that's at least not backing, but at least it's better than Lukaku.
Both aren't the answer for me.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. Both aren't the answer, but I'd rather do something.
But it should be more than just trying. There should be like some substance behind that.
Yeah.
Because he tries.
Well, if you compare between two of them, not compare. If you like with him and Lukaku, it's not because we defending Werner. It's because we know that Werner is not doing well either. But at least he's trying. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not going for the motions.
Jesters, if you want a link, we'll send it over.
Now stream went to the shit.
I was just saying something. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not. I get what you're saying. It's got like for me, it's not it's not the passion thing that like for me, it's a professional mentality that I like out of Timo. Like obviously, he's not scoring goals and all that kind of stuff, but he hasn't sulked. He hasn't been a baby. He hasn't whined in the media. He's taken it kind of on the chin. And he's shown a professional mentality, which is what I'd like to see out of the guy that we spent $100 million on. Give me if you're not going to score, give me a professional mentality. Give me some professionalism on the pitch, things like that. That I'd like to see that out of him for being a supposed leader and the most expensive player on the team and the highest paid guy. Like I need that out of you. I don't need you being a baby thinking that the team is going to follow you because they should be upset because you're upset. Like. Yeah. No, you need to give a little bit more on your end at this point. Like I could see his point if he was like just not getting touches and not getting chances on goal and all this stuff. Like, but he's getting those and he's not converting them. That now falls on you. So
also, like I spoke about at the start of the stream, like he's getting the trust from the manager now. Like the manager is still playing him through everything.
Yeah,
right. He is getting that trust from the manager, for better or for worse. The manager is trusting him by playing him consistently. So
I think he just wants him to get back his shooting shoes by throwing him and everything. That's not necessary.
That's why I said for better or for worse. Like whether it's a good idea or not.
It's like English is limited language itself, so it's hard to explain it. What I actually think in my head. English language is not a really good language to express yourself. So with him specifically, I don't think it's like he likes him or backs him. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for is like he pushes him like, you know what, like for force him to get his shooting boots on, or how you say it, like.
That yellow kit looks sharp as fuck, man.
Yeah, it does.
really like
so nice.
And I listen. Ramu does not look fat, man. I'm sorry. I'm looking at him right now. He doesn't look
he's
like he's
big.
He's not
big.
fat.
He's bulky. He's like.
I mean,
muscly,
I'm
you know? He's so
fat.
muscly.
He looks fit to me. I'm just looking at him right now, and
He's
even
fit.
from
He's
a side,
ready.
even
Well,
from a
put him
side
beside.
profile.
No, put him
He's
beside.
fucking shit.
Put him beside Jorginho, and you will see.
Well,
Oh, Jorginho's made out of nothing.
Stick, yeah.
That's not fair.
I think it's a wide-angle camera that makes him. I think he asked to be
Compare him with Reece James.
use a wide-angle camera when they get to him, because it will make him less fat. He will have left pizza doughs on the side.
Let me look at the lineup.
Shit! I put the kit.
Ziyech playing, right?
I gotta go change the kit. I gotta go change the kit. I thought that we play in a home game, so I put the blue shirt. I'd be back.
They're doing the flag exchange right now on my TV. I don't know where everyone's at. But
just done it and they're showing the
Go
VAR.
on FIFA's YouTube channel, guys. I think FIFA's YouTube channel.
I don't think it's for. I think someone said it's not for the UK. It's only for US.
You can use a VPN.
I thought Reece James is in the Club World Cup. I don't see.
No, he traveled, but he's not in the team.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, he'll probably be back in a couple of weeks, probably 2 weeks, I guess.
Well, it looks like we're
No wonder I was on mute the whole time, talking to myself. Fucking idiot. Big up Karan saying, not sure about the midfield. Would rather play Kante than Jorginho alongside Kovacic. I'll be real with you, Karan. I never really liked the idea of two presses in a midfield pivot by themselves. I think they leave too much space exposed. That's why I always prefer Jorginho plus. But I understand what you're saying, but we barely see good games when it's Kante and Kovacic together. Only rarely.
You saved Kante for the final.
Lewis.
I think the game's slow enough for Jorginho.
Are you watching E4 TV or on TV or live?
I'm on 4OD, but yeah.
I think I might be ahead of you if you're not on TV, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm not ruining it though. Fair, like I've watched many games like other people.
Is what it is.
Trust me, I'll wait for someone else's reaction to a goal.
Right, so who else is here? Yes, C1. Welcome in. What are you telling me?
I'm good, man. Bit nervous, but let's do this, man. Come
Nervous?
Damn! Look how excited his voice is. Almost like regular stream voice.
All right, Ron just kicked off.
Yeah.
Wow. Am I that far behind?
I'm looking at you a few seconds ahead of you, then, Josh. Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even I'm not kicked off.
I'm kicked off.
Fucking hell, am I that? Let me find out.
I'm 16 seconds in.
Have you gone on E4, Lewis? No,
yeah, but if his goal's better, then
I might be ahead of all of you because I'm at 32 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm
at
35.
26. I'm at 26 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm at 40 seconds.
40.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm at 33 seconds.
On TV.
Yeah,
I've just kicked off.
I'm in TV,
you know.
bro.
So just kicked off too. Literally just kicked off.
Oh fuck!
You guys are like a minute behind.
Hey, I'm not a ruiner, so whoever wants to celebrate.
People who has a minute forward. People who has
that's a great header from Lukaku.
Listen, I can give you like a 10 second. I can give you like a 10-second delay, but if we score, that's about all you're gonna get.
Right.
If you score, it is what it is.
If we score, if something happens, I'll try not to say anything, but no promises.
It is what it is. I understand when you're
watching. The people are watching ahead. Licia can turn your camera off. Josh.
Well,
it's cool.
I will recognize by your freaking face whatever happens.
Don't watch Josh then.
If you see this, it means Lukaku missed a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good. Unlucky.
I've been playing back four again, right? Yeah.
Bro, they're playing.
No, yeah, we're playing further back. Yeah. Okay.
Like they're playing super compact and super high. Like
they're really high. Really
high. They got nothing to lose, have they?
He's on.
They're playing 7 real high.
But did you see that actual Kai Havertz who played 9 in that thing when Lukaku laid off?
What? Yeah, when Lukaku got the ball.
Yeah, I think he'll play more centrally. Lukaku will play further out towards the edge.
I think I can't lie. I think it'll stay as it is with Lukaku as the focal point, but it's interchangeable.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like, he can move out to the left, or Kai can move in.
Oh,
like,
someone else has entered. Yes, bro. What are you telling me?
The last and final.
All good. All good.
Oh, AC on the ball. Let's go. Oh, what a pass backwards. Let's go.
I know.
Yeah, we turned it over like 4 seconds into the game.
You're 4 minutes in.
No. We turned the ball over 4 seconds into the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
fuck.
on, guys.
You're not. Wait, who said
Ask
4
him.
minutes? That's some sort of futuristic.
No one's 4
No,
minutes.
I thought I was just that far behind. That's all.
No, I just hit 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'm at 3 minutes now.
2:25. 2:28.
I'm just a couple of seconds behind Chris and
Yeah, you're not far
Scott.
behind there, Josh. I'm guessing you're watching on your TV like live as well, right?
yeah, it's a live feed on ESPN Deportes
Yeah.
or Fox Deportes. Sorry.
Christensen giving away a foul there. I see.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna have to have a look at it.
And Christensen is on a madness right now, man.
I don't even know what's happening. I need like about a minute before you get a reaction from me. Look at Jem getting ready to put it in his notes. You obsessed guy, can't be.
No, that
asked.
was a save. That was one of his saved messages. He just
Oh, probably.
I don't think this formation's got suit Ziyech, so
Honestly,
I put him when he sits deeper.
Oh,
Like,
Igalo needs to hit the gym. Ugh.
like honestly, as high as they're pressing, we should be able to get in behind these guys. Give it to him, Zons. God damn it.
The thing is, they're not pressing with any like it's not like
Right.
any real intent. Like, it's kind of
Right.
half-assed.
They're just compact.
Yeah. Like, if they were to press us with intent, then we'd be fucked. But they're not pressing us with any intent.
Lewis, can you send Prime a link, please?
Oh fuck. Yeah, sure. What is he asking?
Yeah.
Oh
And I
shit!
just
Yeah,
have-
you messaged me. I didn't even notice. There you go. FIFA's own live copyright claims. Mad.
Crowd. Let's try and spot him.
Looks like a good crowd for the game, at least.
Yeah, but they're mostly Al Hilal fans.
Yeah.
Is it restricted? Doesn't look
What
that-
minute are
doesn't
you
look
out
that-
now, Josh?
5 minutes.
5 minutes 10.
Yeah, Scott's about 8 seconds ahead of him.
I literally downloaded the Fox official web app, and I'm watching on for hour for free, and I'm still
okay.
30 seconds behind you. How the hell is that?
Horrific. Well, let me see what else I can find.
Have I
God
missed
damn it,
anything?
man.
Oh, come on.
Have we had any close chances last minute?
No.
Yeah, but we just had a really nice opportunity there.
Okay.
That's a foul. Fucking hell.
It's just the wind, man. It's
Yeah,
Jennifer.
I
It's
can't
just the
lie.
wind.
I know it's only been nearly 6 minutes, but I'm seeing the same issues with this three at the back that we had before. After watching four at the back for so long, I'm now seeing that.
Oh, lucky Ziyech.
Scott, if I'm gonna hear you complaining for back three for the next hour and a half, I'm freaking getting off my stream. Enough of the back three. Get over it, man. We already playing back three, man. Let's go.
Until Tuchel calls in the change at halftime.
That was a great
Yeah.
goal by Ziyech.
Look, Kovacic.
Not
Look how.
Ziyech, cover.
Look, this is what drives me nuts. Like when Kovacic has the ball, Jorginho just stands there and not moving.
Well, he's not going to run forward.
What's he on the pitch for?
He doesn't. He's not a guy who's going to bomb forward. He's a guy who's going to sit back and deep.
What's his role?
To sit
Oh.
deep and control the midfield.
Hmm.
I think we put specific person just on him all the time now, which is fine by me.
If you
Less
click
touches he makes.
Ziyech, not
If
Ziyech.
teams were smart, they would just blitz Jorginho when he's on the ball.
He's offside. God
get
damn
on
it,
his ass.
Aspilicueta. Look, you're looking freaking in front of you. That's what drives me nuts. You look in the line straight up in front of you. How you can be offside?
That's even further behind.
But Josh, they tried that as well many times, and he still gets out of it a lot of times.
Big up Barkley. What are you telling me?
Ross Barkley.
Yeah.
Was it, any other, bench?
No,
I don't know if he's on the bench. I don't think.
I think he's here.
Oh, how lucky.
Well, yeah, for Chelsea. Not necessarily
Dude,
for us.
this sucks for Tuchel that he's not able to be there right now, man. What a fucking shit show.
You know he's going to be doing so much shout. Go on. He's going to be doing so much shouting.
Oh yeah, did anyone see the clip of the coach from was it Cologne or whatever the other day? He had to watch from his house and he's fucking going nuts. Like,
not even too sure.
That's not even off. Is Vars even playing there?
Oh, come up and hit that! Hit that! Come on! Oh fuck!
I guess we'll see. Hit that in a couple of.
Sorry.
We'll hear that. Hit that in 30 seconds, guys.
Oh, what a ball, AC! Great hit. It was a great 40-yard pass, man. Zidane will be proud. What are you talking about?
It's like a show assist.
Silva went for a long
shot. What a shot!
Yeah, it was kind of terrible. I can't lie.
Yeah, he definitely pulled the shit out of it.
Yeah, he went for it.
I am all right with that though. It's a clean look at goal. You might as well put something on
Give
frame.
it a shot. That's a foul, surely.
Oh, foul, bro.
I'll see one. Are you okay after watching Lampard ball yesterday?
What the fuck is that?
No, bro.
Yo, they get relegated. You know that, right?
There's a genuine chance they might. I don't think they will, but they.
I think they will.
I think the bottom three stay the same.
They're gonna be in there.
Dude, that was hilarious. Did anyone see that fucking hilarious photo? They made Lampard bald. They had Lampard bald, and it was like, this is what happens when you don't have a year of sorry ball ingrained into your team already.
Poor Lampard, man.
Jesus.
I didn't realise how far they were below, actually, until I saw that game.
Not poor. He knows what he's having.
Yeah, my team playing
Well, he's got a job on his hands.
Fuck it.
He can hold that. He can hold that.
Oh, good interception.
He has to hold it,
Pass
doesn't
it. Shoot.
Go on, shoot.
Oh, Ziyech again, almost close.
Oh, that was good play.
I'm gonna kick somebody's ass tonight, man, and it's gonna be one of you fuckers on the stream that's gonna say 30 seconds before we get shit.
Hey, you want to hear a goal from me?
Ziyech, that's a good look by Ziyech.
Ziyech, man, I think a good goal.
He should do so much better. That's on his left.
I'd love to know what Ziyech did personally.
I'd love to know. Yeah, we will see it in 30 seconds, I guess.
He gave a souvenir to the fans.
Yeah. Good header.
Oh, good. There we go. What an interception.
Lukaku.
There we go.
Oh, that's good defending.
Ziyech. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't a bad hit.
Chelsea.
Come on, Ziyech. You should have done better, you stupid mug.
Lukaku's good there, man.
Oh, Lukaku.
He got his foot to it. That's how. You not see the replay?
His foot to it just now, bro. Fuck.
Lukaku should have probably taken a touch there instead of letting that go through.
Well, Lukaku's running towards it, and the guy gets his foot there.
Chelsea
Lukaku.
Oh my god! Look at that chick.
That's good defending.
That chick is from England.
Good lord.
That corner, man. Oh shit. Unlucky.
Down
This
bad.
is not the women of the World Cup, man.
I seen that Lukaku miss.
It's some
Was that a miss? Or did it... Oh, he got a foot on it.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, give him back.
Oh, Kovacic, man.
I only saw the first angle.
No,
we're not ahead like you.
Not you.
Oh wow, that's one beautiful looking girl.
Proper Chelsea, Alex. Proper Chelsea.
Bring him back to balance.
Or boy,
Get out the gutter, people.
correct.
Fucking hell.
Kovacic, god damn.
You can't control him. You can't control him.
Maranga, get your bitch ass up.
He didn't even do anything there.
I love it. These guys, they don't get the call and they still stay down like a fucking bitch.
The Alonso one was a bit more like he went in from behind, but the
fuck yeah, Alonso cleared the shit out of him.
Jorginho layoff is great for ZH.
It is, isn't it? He should do better, right? He should.
He needs to.
Go on.
He slices.
Go on.
Should make the goalie work at least.
All right.
Yeah, I was to say he slices out instead of like wrapping his foot around it.
Yeah.
That's handball.
Come on, Rob. Come on.
We don't know if it's handball. I don't think it is.
Fucking A. Come on.
Come on.
Handball?
That's good. That's some good play, that is.
It's not handball.
I don't think
No,
it is.
I called for it, but I don't actually know. I don't know how.
We have VAR. That's right.
Well, we'll
I
probably
assume
see
so.
replay, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like it was off the arm.
Literally.
We're not 4 minutes behind. We're like a freaking lifetime behind.
I couldn't give that myself.
Yeah, that's.
You're
not
so
clear.
far behind. We're watching the fucking Plymouth game.
That's like off the grid.
That's what I feel like.
We have to do better there. That's a lot of time and space.
That's a handball. That's a handball.
Doesn't look like it from that angle.
What's the
I'm a
replay?
proper Chelsea. If I'm not gonna complain, it's a
Dave block. All right.
Let's see who spots Fatur first at the stadium, huh?
You're putting
I
a lot
usually
of
know
pressure
where
on
he
Hilal
is.
early.
I usually know where he is when we score on away. He usually is there.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him before.
I love these Arab commentators. They're so funny.
Oh, what a ball from Jorginho.
That's nice.
Get it. Lukaku, run.
Can't, man,
You said
Okay,
Lukaku and run. It doesn't happen.
He should have ran for that.
Lukaku
I
run.
can't. He should, because the key. You'll see.
I know. Fucking A, I hate this shit now. I hate the stream.
You
I can't be.
you won't see a goal celebration. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm upset about, the goal celebration. I don't have problems with you commentating shit that 30 seconds until I will see it. That's not a problem. But the goal celebration, it will be a problem, right?
Yeah. No, trust me, I'm good for that. I mute
There you
myself
go.
before I think the goal's gonna happen.
Why Jorginho's balls are always like a rainbows?
Rainbow.
Why do you care about Jorginho's balls?
What? They're multicolored after raining? What are you talking about?
Like
Yeah.
this.
How do you know? I don't know his balls are like.
Just a beautiful boy, you know.
Oh, fucking hell. Thank God Marega had that Lukaku touch.
Is he from Porto? Did he play for Porto?
Yeah, he was
He's
there
on-
for them last season.
He's on loan.
Thought so.
is he? I swear he's there permanently.
We're playing
No,
good.
he's on
Playing
loan.
good.
I looked it up the other day.
As you guys can
Damn,
see from his
Alonso.
appearance
Good
in
ball.
last season's AC
Oh,
penitentiary.
never mind.
Come on, Ziyech. That's it. Come on. Go
Oh
on.
my God,
Go
man.
on. Oh, lucky.
Oh, he's way offside.
Oh, he's off. He's off.
Yeah. It's good, but shame that it's off as well.
Great drive.
That's weird, you know. I thought they would. Isn't the rule like?
Ziyech just left someone in the fucking mud. Oi! Oh, fuck's sake. That
What
was
minute
good.
are you on now, Josh?
15:45.
Oh shit, I'm ahead of you.
Yeah. He's in America, isn't he?
Yeah, why? Is America closer to Abu Dhabi than Europe?
I don't know.
Should look at it.
Should have asked Fatter.
What the minute you now? 15:31 for me, 32, 33.
16:10.
37.
16:20.
Like a 50 seconds earlier. 50 seconds. I'm trying to find the damn stream that I actually gonna be.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah, when you do, let me know.
Are you watching online though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe TV would be a lot quicker. Like
Yeah, I'll say cable TV ends up being better.
Come on, Alonso, you fuck.
Oh, fucking hell.
You just can't imagine us being managers.
Come on.
Oh, I definitely could.
Drive it, man.
Come on, Kai. Shift it. That's it.
I'd be a good man manager until game day. And then
Oh, fuck, that's not bad. Oh, shit.
Lukaku, man, you fucking stupid fucking idiot.
Ah, that's a good ball from Ashley, I can't lie.
I wonder what Lukaku's about to do.
This man can't fucking hit it.
What's wrong with him there?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man, that should be a goal.
I don't know what's wrong with him there.
It's a good.
He hits them.
That's a great cross.
Oh, come on.
What?
Just walked over the ball.
I
don't know what's up with his head.
When you see this, my God.
Okay, I'm gonna
AC?
turn the volume down so I cannot hear you.
Oh,
but
what the fuck, man?
But you're gonna hear me.
How's he missed that?
Just slid in.
How's he missed that?
Oh,
Ugh. Oh, you're taking the piss.
It's on his strong
Where's
foot
this
as
guy's
well.
anticipation?
He just stepped over it.
It's a
2 games, 2
tight
Just
angle
buried
though.
it.
Tight angle.
That's 2 games and 2 like
That's
tappings.
the same thing
yeah,
Ghana
you
does half the
come
time.
on. At least when he gets a foot to it.
No, half the time he gets a shit touch on it, it goes over him, or he gets there too quick.
No, that was a great ball from Aspie. Low, not even fast, rolled.
Sort of goals he loved to score it into, and he ain't scoring here.
Come on, Christensen. Better pass, man.
Oh, I think I missed that.
There's the kids that wear Real Madrid and Chelsea jersey in the stands. From same family.
You know, obviously, Lukaku starting. That's down to Tuchel. That's not down to the board, right? Because they say he's back, right? Like Roman backs him.
Go on, Lukaku.
That's what I think. I think it's
Come on, Lukaku.
You can beat him. You can beat him. Oh my God, this guy's shit.
I'm guessing he didn't beat him.
No, this guy. Nah. It's not the one.
Okay.
God damn, Jorginho, you're not even fucking trying to get at
It's
the
done.
Good Zado.
There's someone sleeping.
No.
I literally hear someone snoring. I swear.
Yeah.
No,
Come
that's
get
just
the end
you.
of the. Sweet.
Oh,
Why?
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna fucking lose my rag with Lukaku.
Right,
20 minutes in.
Hey, so why is no one attacking that, bro?
Well, I just missed that. I turned around.
What the
Oh,
fuck, man?
Right, go on, Rom. Go on, Rom. Oh, fucking hell, Rom. Oh, boy.
No, Lewis, wait a few seconds and you'll see something else.
I
I
missed
knew
that
it was
one.
going to be bad, but I didn't expect it to be that bad.
oh, fucking just stand there, bro. Nah, this guy's actually too much, bro. He's actually
This guy's dead, man.
He's so fucking useless, bro.
Is it that bad?
Bro, that's fucked, bro. That's
Oh my God, he didn't even try to get to the ball.
Alex, have you seen it? Have you seen that like the Aspi layoff? They just stand still.
That's what I'm saying.
Man! Oh my God!
He did not even. That's what I'm saying. Like, the layoff.
Read
This
it now.
guy's shit.
I
This
don't
guy's bad.
fucking move.
He's so bad. He's
He
so
didn't even
bad.
move.
You
Like
always
the.
get this
Oh
shit
my
strikers.
God.
I can't make this shit
Oh
up.
my
bro.
God, my daughter's asleep. I don't want to wake her up. Otherwise, I'll scream my fucking head off.
What was that? First
Even
of all,
Rudy doesn't want to
over
pass
his
the ball
head
to
and
him.
he doesn't jump. Then it comes back to him and he doesn't move.
You gotta laugh at once. You're just gonna get pissed off.
No, I'm gonna fucking cry on the
Oh,
freaking YouTube.
this is hideous.
We should
You
be
know what,
fucking
Alex?
watching this game, man.
You were right. We said, you know, when we sell him, you know, he's going to ball out somewhere else, don't you?
Yeah, honestly.
You're probably right.
He'll go back to Inter, probably join AC Milan or
Yeah, he's going
something.
to ball out. Yeah, he's going to ball out. Yeah.
Switch it.
I'm okay with it. I'm really okay with it.
Yeah.
I was
I know,
okay when
that's-
he was balling in Inter. I was
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
with it.
No, but that's the ironic thing,
Well,
isn't
go.
it? We get someone in,
Where
they
is he?
don't ball out, and then we sell
That's
them.
it.
If he goes, I want us to plan
No,
number 9.
no, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. He will ball out, and we will have
I don't know.
Christensen's
okay,
injured
sure, I
again.
Oh shit!
You're taking
no.
a piss, aren't you?
The Christian and Grace's finger.
Ziyech is so pissed at him.
Oh.
Number 9 again.
Here's what it is, eh?
Oh.
Is he injured or what? Is he?
No, he looks fine. No, it looks fine.
Guys, I think
Looks like it was hitting a nuts or something.
I think we should burn it.
Look at the freaking idiot! Look at the freaking
Come on,
idiot!
Kovacic, progress this ball, man. Come on.
Ziyech, you're supposed to go in the
That
middle.
is shocking.
What
man.
the
Bro,
fuck
I
was
can't
that?
like Ziyech is playing with 2 donkeys up front at the minute.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's
Same
not
as the
what it
last
is.
3 games.
Thiago
It is.
Silva was running through the middle, and Ziyech went on the wide instead of staying in the middle.
Yeah.
I feel like Ziyech is only
See,
good
that's
attacker
it,
right now.
Alex. This 3-4-3 is supposed to let Ziyech play more centrally. So they're going out wide because he's supposed to have a wing back that provides him support.
The wing backs ain't got
Oh,
pace, have they,
God.
Andrew?
That's the
We should
point.
never be playing this formation.
I love him.
It's not
sending
fucking
deeper, though.
formation when you have a donkey up front not moving for the layoff. There was
2
actual
donkeys.
wing back up front that laid off of him, was it?
That's what it
Was it
must be.
Aspilicueta wing back?
Yeah, I
Aspi's
think
a
so.
wing back
So
and
if he,
Alonso.
so based on that, Aspilicueta layoff for Lukaku, was it
Yeah.
good layoff?
It was a brilliant layoff.
So shut the fuck
No,
up about
'cause he-
formation.
No, it was.
I didn't talk about
He still
formation.
had to
I
move.
don't care. I'm
Yeah.
going for somebody.
I
Somebody
actually like this formation. If it's like, yeah, obviously we're using it right.
It's good if you've got the wing backs for it. We don't.
Yeah. But like, no, I don't mind Aspi. It's a long
No, but
term
the thing
mainly
is,
for me.
Close that brother down.
The 3 at the back works, but it doesn't work with with 2 of the 3 players we have up front. They don't suit it.
I'm not
I
happy
would
about
still-
formation now either, but the problem is it's not formation right this second. It's
It's
too
It's the
late.
same shit, different game. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. That's all it is. Yeah, but
Actually,
Ah.
look, if you looked at this one, the subs bench, it's so shit.
Fucking and Pulisic can't get in this fucking team, dude. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, no. Pulisic should honestly stay out of this thing, bro. I don't think.
Yeah, you know who shouldn't be in this team?
Wait,
Fucking
wait a
Kepa.
minute.
We're carrying him.
Shut up, Josh, bro.
oh shit!
Fucking sucks.
He's the only one saving us right now.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What did I
man.
hear? What did I hear, Kappa?
Yeah, Josh
No,
is
Kepa
me
didn't
right
come
now.
out.
I don't understand.
I guess we're down to goal.
Well, I'm guessing Kappa might play the final then if we go through.
No, I think he's that work or he's talking to someone.
Oh, shit.
But
Because
what?
remember, Josh is behind Scott and that, so Scott would let us know if there was a goal.
Yeah, no, I had to shutting off something in the bathroom.
They thought
Oh,
there
you
was a
just
goal.
had to fart. You can fart on the stream. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Fatur's we've had Fatur flushing the
Yeah,
toilet,
wanking
so
on the
look at
stream.
that.
That's
I've had Fatter fucking farting on stream.
Yeah,
no
Does
farting
everything.
is not
really
bad.
showed his balls
He
when
was
had his
wanking
shorts
on the stream before. He
Huh?
thought he was on a watch alone.
Huh?
I said, "You think the farting on the stream is bad? Didn't Fata wank himself on the stream
No.
before?
No.
What stream?
Your stream.
I'll
What do you
record this.
No,
I think you're on about
no,
backstage.
Alex, you got wrong. He was being a wanker on the stream.
Oh,
okay.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Make that play. Make that.
Great ball from
Go
Kappa.
Lukaku. Go Lukaku.
Oh,
Ah.
It's not
When
bad.
I
That
hear-
wasn't Kappa.
when
That wasn't so bad.
when I
Oh,
hear
great
shit
ball,
saying, "Go on,
Koba."
Lukaku, go on, Lukaku, go on, Lukaku,"
Yeah, but that
waiting
wasn't
for
so
him
bad.
to
That
knock
wasn't so
home.
bad.
At least he actually
Yeah,
got his foot on that.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least he got it on target, I
Good
suppose.
pass. Good pass.
No, but and he
Oh,
outshot the
lucky.
sound back. He pushed him off at least as
You
well.
see, I'm still at the phase where we defending.
That's the
So
painful.
for me,
Alex is-
when I'm in
Alex
the
is just-
for me, if we in a defending phase and somebody screams, "Oh Lukaku, go!" so it means that at least we're not defending after this.
I think
Damn
Alex
right.
I think Alex is just on the stream where the camera's just showing Chelsea defending. That's all. It's not showing the time whatsoever.
Jesus Christ, man, our passing is
We just
so
seen
Oh,
fucking
okay,
good.
yeah, that was better from Lukaku.
It was a nice pass into him as well by Kovacic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that
it
was a
was,
beautiful,
it
that's a
was.
beautiful
yeah, come
ball.
on, come on. Good
Our
pass.
passing into
Oh,
the
look,
midfield
wait,
was
wait,
ass.
pass. No, it's too
Oh,
fast.
Lukaku just on your heels, man.
Bro, Ziyech has so much space in this game. That's a horrendous touch.
Oh, Aspilicueta pulled up
Super
the
chat,
challenge.
Lewis.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
Go on.
No.
big up John72 saying watching Lukaku makes me want to turn this TV off. With me, I can enjoy this a bit more because
Oh,
Hey,
I'm hearing all
I
the
just-
reactions
Pass this
earlier,
shit,
so I know
man.
what to wait for. Thankfully, but I get what you're saying.
Oh,
Look how
At least
how
that last
bad
shot
is-
was a bit better.
Alonso, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Jem, if you want in, message me. I'll send you a link.
No,
Hey,
we don't need another one that's gonna flop this shit about AC and.
Oh,
Nah, get him in. Get him in.
Dude,
yeah,
Marenga's a
when
little
AC
bitch,
scores the
dude.
winner in the 87th minute, we can all take the piss.
I can't lie. If we're going just off
So
the
much
first
better when
28
Ziyech,
minutes,
when Kai Havertz playing through the middle and Lukaku a little bit off him.
if we're just going off this 28
Off what pitch?
minutes or
What
so,
a
then there's
what
at
a
least a couple players we should come
playoff,
off.
you stupid Alonso, you fucking murderer.
Yeah, like, who are you playing the ball to, Alonso? Like, there's nobody there, and Jorginho is not going to run in.
Jorginho was never going to shoot that.
Ever. He wasn't even running onto the ball.
Big up Cameron as well, who's saying, how are we not winning this? Shows our quality right now. Lukaku, that's why.
I was going to say, I think we've been the better team. It's just we've had this, like Josh said earlier, it's the same issues.
Yeah, same shit, dude.
It's
This
the
is
same-
the rinse and repeat game for Chelsea. Just the same fucking thing every time.
Oh yeah, we've definitely been a better team. We've had the
The
chance.
good thing is like because of the personnel we've got in the formation, we've been better defensively. Like they've had nothing really apart from like half chances. They haven't really had anything.
They really had half chances.
They've had
I
a
can't
couple
remember.
here and there, like the Marega one a minute ago. Like they've had enough. They've had a couple here and there, but nothing clear. But it's just
Nothing to be worried
Yeah,
about.
Ziyech, control that. Cancel.
Oh man,
Come on.
Look how Kai Havertz can hold the damn ball. Look how Kai Havertz
Bro,
can
Ah,
hold the damn
Ziyech,
ball.
man, you're sexy. Ah,
why is it having to beat two players there though?
pass you left.
Oh, come on. Oh, so fucking slow on the ball.
Oh, fuck.
Lukaku can get fucked, by the way. This guy's walking and during an attack in the box. He can actually get fucked.
Oh, yeah, look at this guy just slow jogging. Oh, go on, Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech is saucing.
Oh, we were close though.
Unlucky.
He's playing with a fucking horrendous striker.
Oh,
The movement is not there. The movement up front is not there. The movement is completely fucking shikes. You stupid fucking.
I've never properly like deeped it like and focused on Lukaku about how, like.
Oh, 80, what a cross! Oh, fuck's sakes, Alonso. That was nearly an assist. Can't be arsed.
how was Alonso supposed to get to that? There was no way it was.
No,
in
there
there.
was Aspilicueta.
Yeah, it came off Aspie's head.
Aspie's head, yeah, and then.
This is what I was
It
saying
was a
earlier,
good
Scott.
cross,
Like,
though. It was a good cross.
Yes, cover drive, please.
What a cross, man.
Thomas
this
is
is what I was
taking-
saying
Like
earlier, Scott.
Bayern and
Give him
Barca
an
wanted
option,
him,
man.
that's why we
Give
need
him
to
an
re-sign
option,
him.
please.
Cross it. Oh, never mind.
No, he's got cut.
Decent.
Oh, now he's got
decent.
cut. He's still got it.
Good cross.
Oh,
Lukaku, yes!
Yes! He won.
Get the fuck in!
Did he score? Did he score?
Lukaku.
Yes!
Let's go! Let's
Get in.
go!
I will say, can I just
Finally.
point out, he did
C1,
not
shut the
celebrate.
fuck up.
Did not celebrate at all.
Let's
I
go!
I just was on
I didn't
mute
even
then.
see the goal.
I just didn't sell it well.
Oh,
I'm
nine
kidding
is
myself.
back. Let's fucking
Kick
have it.
C1 off, though.
C1's got to
Look,
go.
look at big man Ron. Gonna
There's
go.
no way he missed the ball.
Finally. Fucking no.
How about you celebrate, you fucking loser? Celebrate your goals, man.
He did celebrate.
No.
He isn't going to do a knee slide for this game.
No, what he does is point
Kai
at cover.
Havertz. you
Come on,
bloody
come on.
fucking Kai
If he kissed the badge, people could be complaining.
Oh,
yeah, no way.
Kai Havertz, man. Kai
Yeah,
Havertz.
He celebrated and he pointed to Kai. He said
That's good. That's good. That's a good celebration. He shouldn't be celebrating, bro. Honestly, there's no way he misses that.
No, he should be celebrating his goals.
He did.
Man.
He put his fist.
Exactly. He
did, man.
Do you want him to kiss the badge?
No.
I want him on his fucking knees, man.
Come on, guys.
That's his first goal in like 2 months. Fucking do
Yeah, it's
something.
probably relief. Yeah, relief.
Yeah, that's all Kai Havertz there, bro. That's all Kai.
That's all Kai Havertz.
There's nothing wrong.
Do we do this with Hunter then when he doesn't?
Actually, he mishit it. If you look at the replay from different angle, he hit it with the shin.
Okay, easy, Alex. Okay.
It's good goal, though, anyway.
Nothing. Hey, Lukaku celebration is more through frustration than anything else. There's nothing. What you want to do the length of the pitch?
Yeah.
Like,
no, he went
But I don't get it.
SW6,
He
he did jump.
He went
He
like that,
mishit
then he
it.
pointed to Kai. He acknowledged Kai.
He's done enough. Yeah, he
I
did
can't lie
good.
though. I don't know why he did that to Kai.
C1. C1.
Sorry, it was a dead cross. It
Mute
wasn't
your
even
mic. Mute your mic for the next time, please.
Yeah, don't. Let's not.
Or
Really...
shut the fuck up. One of the two.
two back-to-back assists for Kai Havertz, isn't it?
It's not an assist.
No, it's not assist. No, because
It's not an assist. It came off the defender.
Oh well.
We know it's assist.
That's fucking
All right.
Oh, how can you class that as assist?
Essentially.
Count as assist. He
was a
meant
dead
he
cross.
did whatever
It
he
wasn't
needs to be done.
Then penalties assist then. No?
The what?
Penalties assist then. How can you class assist for that? It bounced the defender. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
he did everything to get to that point, did he? I count as assist in my book.
Alright,
Hey,
people
you can
can
fuck off with
they
those
wouldn't
for
count
your
it. I pretty much assist, but
Stop
people say
talking
no,
about
they're
the
not.
assist. It's a goal. Just concentrate on the goal, man.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
It's a
Alex is
creative
gonna take-
chance.
Alex is going to take great pleasure in this, but Jorginho has not been good so far. Like he's been really average.
I know. Don't get
He's
me
been-
started.
He's been
I'm-
so average.
I have a note.
I said notes.
Just been average.
That is
Just did a great tackle in midfield. But just
No, because on the stream, look, I
problem.
usually have a paper with the pen. Look, I'm not joking. I
I
have
don't-
a
Have you
paper
got
with the
notes
pen.
where he's pinged a few good balls in?
What are you
Since you taking
expecting?
notes?
What are you expecting him to do? I just don't get this, guys.
It's more
Yeah, I
these
don't
like
I don't know.
the stuff
Just-
I'm expecting him is to be comfortable on the ball and to not get caught in
looks
possession
comfortable.
and give stupid things away. That's the thing.
But he
Like,
hasn't lost
not
any
to, like,
possession.
What is he giving
not
away?
to do hero
That's
balls
been
and shit.
detrimental.
Like I don't want him to do long balls.
I'm not
and the
talking
hero
about
balls
the
and all
giving
that.
away only. Andrew,
He's actually pinged a
What's he
couple of
done
balls
wrong
to
there?
the
why
What's he
right.
done
did you
wrong?
fucking change your name, you stupid wank?
34 minutes, baby. 34 minutes it took you.
That's how much I pay attention to you, you fraud.
Up a
Nah,
fucking
you
Chelsea.
son of a bitch. Lewis, put me next to Alex right now. on the
Put me
screen.
under, put him under me so I can
They can't.
teabag him.
No, it's an odd number
I'll
of people.
I'll put my
you
balls on
can't.
his.
No way. You
Remember the
teabag
joke?
me, bro.
Remember the joke I posted yesterday on from TikTok?
Oh yeah, shit.
Well, you have TikTok?
I'm not holding your balls.
Yes,
for
I
3
love
years.
TikTok, man. It's the best thing
No,
ever.
wait, you make content on TikTok?
No.
He does the dances. He
I'm
does the
just-
dances.
I can't imagine it.
Yeah, I do this. Hold on a second. How did some
He does
You showing
manscaping
dance moves when you see no
And what-
Lukaku.
on TikTok? For some reason, they always send me videos with the big boobies girls. I don't know why they always point.
I wonder why. I
Yeah,
wonder
why is
why.
that, Alex? Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they know me better than I am.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I can't resist the bumpers, man. I don't care what's your front, like your front is, as long as your bumpers are good. Oh shit! My wife texted me. What the fuck?
Oh.
She heard you.
She heard me.
Well, that's Lukaku. Lukaku's making a run. Oh,
I don't need to see Callum anymore.
Yeah, nah, Callum's finished, bro.
He
Send him
should
to
he should never be playing over
on the
Havertz.
stream.
oh, well done, Lukaku. That's nice. You guys see something nice from Lukaku here?
Matt, you still think
That's a good turn.
Bro.
Damn it.
Werner should be started. What? I just put him over Hudson, bro. I don't want Hudson starting. I don't want anyone but Hudson starting.
That's a dreadful take. That's an absolutely awful take.
Hit it.
Good reader, bro. Good play.
ZH man has a fucking tag on him.
It's so funny.
Oh,
Aspilicueta has a more directness than Jorginho. Literally. Aspilicueta has a more directness to his game than Jorginho.
Play Rudy.
So great pass there from him, to be fair.
Bailey cover out.
Nice turn, R9. Let's go. Oh, he's got a few step overs in as well. He's starting to feel himself.
Enough of that. Enough of the step overs.
R9 might be
come
back.
Come on, Kovacic. You gotta have a better
He's kind of space.
Ah, yeah, Kovacic. Hefty touch.
My God, even I will do a better touch than that.
Rudiger's on that. All over that.
Come on.
Mike, less of that, bro. Come on, we aren't wishing injuries on people.
Yeah, come on, man.
Try the FIFA stream, Lewis. I don't know if that's working for you in the UK or even Alex.
What's the YouTube channel called?
FIFA.
Just FIFA.
Yeah, just FIFA.
Ah,
it's the official one.
Yeah, I guess
if you post in a fake score on the chat, you're gonna get banned.
Oh yeah.
For life.
It's not 2-0.
I know. Somebody posted fake score.
I'm literally live.
Oh fuck! We almost got caught there, bro. Jesus.
Put that ball.
At least Lukaku is sweating. I don't know because it's hot over there, but at least he's sweating.
He's moved. He's moved.
My man was sweating standing in the line.
Come on.
You should. I don't see no Chelsea stream.
No, you probably can't get a UK then.
Oh, that's a shame.
Fouling Jorginho like that.
Don't wish injuries on people, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I can't wish an injury on a player.
Yeah, come on, guys.
I don't even wish it on rival players.
Yeah. All rival fans.
Literally wishing on players.
We need the second ace up, man. Come on.
Definitely, because this team looks dangerous, even though they've only had a few chances.
Come on, you don't penalty.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
It is a foul.
That's not a foul.
I know he gave a foul, but that's a fucking. Look at the linesman. He was right there, and he did not flag the foul.
Ref did.
That's what I'm talking about for Jorginho.
Big up Cameron saying watching Lukaku is making me miss Mark Henry.
You what?
Don't worry, man. Watch some prime naughty SmackDown live and you'll be good.
No, what I'm saying is, what if referee didn't call that thing? Did you see it's 2 versus 1 in that particular attack? There will be a 2 versus 1.
But literally, majority of the time, the ref will call that.
Who's the one?
Majority of the time, not a chance. Especially in the Premier League. That's why I'm saying, like, especially in the Premier League, you will not get called the balls all the time.
Premier League's very inconsistent now.
Premier League is one of the worst referees.
That's some good defending.
He's the CONCACAF.
What a challenge from AC, man. What a challenge.
He's the CONCACAF.
I can't wait to see this.
That's a great tackle. It's a great tackle.
Good link-up play between Kai and Kovar.
See when we're all watching the game. God damn it!
Oh, that's nice.
Oh shit!
Come on, Kai. Come on.
Get on.
Come on.
God damn.
Oh, what a roll. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle. That's my defender, you bloody.
Oh, Maldini. Oh, what a challenge.
What a tackle. Oh.
What a tackle.
Why are you hitting it first time?
I know, man.
No.
He was off.
They called him offsides. I don't really know if he was off, though.
He's
definitely not. He's not even close to offside.
Did no one catch when Lewis just said, "Oh, my Maldini"?
Oh no, we heard. We're just
We're just immune.
And we agree to it. That's why nobody.
Who's
nobody.
We don't agree.
Who's
The real understanding, the people that really understand the defense talent.
Yeah, don't agree with it. The real people who
Maldini. All right, cool. Lewis, translate Maldini into Spanish for me because you're going to be saying that a lot next season.
I won't be.
What a freaking funny thing you just said, Prime over there. What a freaking funny thing you just said.
Nah, Prime. What a joke, bro. That's
what
a
a joke,
do
man.
it. I'm not being sarcastic.
Come on, Alonso, you're making a good run. Come on.
My man, Prime.
Oh, good.
Get a room, you two.
It's not bad effort, not bad effort.
Oh man, Alonso and acres of space. I wonder what he's gonna do.
Let's not scare him.
I'm wide awake.
I think Matt is sleepwatching.
Alonso actually hit a good ball.
Prime, mute your mic.
No,
Yeah, that's bad.
Freaking library thing.
You think Lukaku's
I'll give you.
better now?
I'll send you $20 for the private Wi-Fi, so you don't have to go to the McDonald's, man.
I was gonna say, you guys, since Lukaku scored, you think he's looked a bit better?
Yeah, a bit more confident.
His confidence is up.
That cross with the header cross is actually good. Do you see him on the right again?
Oh, Alonso with a run.
Alonso with the cross. That's
surprising. Hey! Oh! Fuck me, what a ball by Alonso.
Yeah. I agree by the ball by Alonso, but definitely not fuck you.
Shit shot by Alonso.
Yeah.
That's a different subject. By the way, 250 grand for kicking a cat. 250 grand.
Let's not get into that because some of the stuff I've heard this morning is fucking insane.
Oh, what a shot! Alonso.
Oh yeah, it's from Chris Kirkland.
I don't think I heard it. Keep him.
Just go on Twitter. Go on Twitter and type in Chris Kirkland.
Fucking while I'm trying to say it's worse than racism. You know why are you even comparing the two? Wallad.
Oh right, yeah.
And apparently it's worse than biting as well.
Better pass back, man. Come on.
All of them need bans. All of them.
CH is gonna bang one in this game.
He looks in the mood.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, what Kai Havertz, my man! What a Kai Havertz can do, and what Ziyech can do is fucking shoot you, mother.
Ziyech, hit that.
That's not
Kai Havertz literally goes for every ball that goes his way. Headers, holds the ball.
It's because he's a generational baller.
He is. He is fucking is, man. Silky German. Fuck you, Andrew. And you sarcastic laugh.
I'm just
we just said all three buzzwords Andrew hits. He's a generational silky German proper shell.
German was fine. It's the other two. Silky generational talent.
Somebody called me Alex is typical Brexit fans. What does that mean? Can
Zuma also lost his boot deal with Adidas.
Yeah.
Expected.
Can somebody tell me what's
There's a lot of jokes that could be made there.
No. What Brexit means? I know what the freaking Brexit means. I mean, what
Brexit is really referred to like English.
It's basically so people that use the proper Chelsea term and people that are like, they're basically they're the type of people that think the whole team should be white. Put it that way.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, Thiago Silva's down.
I couldn't hear you, Scott, because somebody was mumbling.
It's basically people who want the entire team to be white and English.
Yeah.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. No.
What's your name? Where are you guys?
Oh, half time.
Fadhil, right?
It's 5-0. It's 5-0, Alex. 5-0 half time.
Brexit fans.
5-0 at half time.
I called your name, you wanker.
Half time.
Half time.
Like
Silva ain't injured.
No, he's okay. He just banged knees.
Limping like a mofo.
What a goal by Lukaku.
Yeah, it's a great
If you look at the slow motion, he hit it with the shin.
You shameless bastard.
You shameless prick.
I was talking about Lewis, not Alex. Lewis, you're
No,
a
I'm talking about
shameless
Alex,
bastard.
What do you mean, man? That's instinctual. We've been waiting
What
for
a
an
goal.
instinctual finish.
You shameless bastards.
He should have about 4
About
of them right
time.
now, to be honest with you.
R9's back. Let's fucking have it.
Alex, did you see the Burnley game last night when Vickers spun Maguire?
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was
hilarious.
He's one of the slowest players, and he's still spun him. He's still spun him.
United are an absolute mess, man. That is a joke of a club right now.
I don't think what's his name is going to be there next year.
Oh,
he won't.
Ragnak, whatever. Ragnak.
He won't as a
He
manager.
wants the manager's job. I think
I know, but he's gonna. I don't think he's
I don't
gonna
think
be
he
there.
wants. I don't think
Ronaldo will definitely be gone.
He's not he isn't like his managing is not his expertise. It's not his forte. He prefers being like at board level. He's not going to be there as a manager regardless.
No, I will never ban anybody for saying Werner is shit, but I will definitely ban you calling me Brexit if I don't know what Brexit is.
Big up Dinishan saying Kai, Rom, and Mount should be the front three in the future. We need to see consistency because, say the same thing about all of them.
Why are we ignoring Ziyech? Ziyech has been very good. Now. This is like his fourth. This is like his fourth game in a row.
I don't think he was good.
Who was it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I thought he was very good.
One of our best
with
players.
all the shots that he tried, he killed everybody in the defensive line.
Well, I mean, someone blocks a shot, they block a shot, but he's playing.
No. You're supposed to shoot to miss the guy. I think he just hits the guy.
Skills.
No. I mean, he's doing better than Jennifer over there. That's a fact. But I'm not saying he's been good. Kai Havertz for me is the man of the match so far.
Nah.
That's 100%.
Kovacic for me.
Nah.
Kovacic has been quality. Like
Kovacic, yeah, but for me, Kai is so far.
Honestly, I think Ziyech.
Tell you the truth. What's his name? AC with this saving tackle.
I mean, the whole team, to be honest with you, the whole team has been pretty good. To be honest with you, we just missed some chances with Lukaku. That's about it. But
I think the thing is like
been a bit wasteful in the final third, but we've got better as the game's gone through.
Yeah, and the thing is,
actually dominate a bit more. But go on.
I was saying the thing is like as we said, we need to get that goal because as good as we've been, if we keep missing chances, all they need is one chance, and then they'll get back.
Hold on, I gotta address the guy in the chat again. Fadil Rayhan. When you're making statements like, well, if Ziyech is English and white, fan will like him even more like Mount. Really, dude? Really?
Yeah, I can't lie. Mount has his fair share of critics as well. He literally have big Mount fans.
Well, Mount would be in the midfield on this team anyway. It's not he would be in attacking.
I think the sentiment of what he said is not wrong, but the fact if it's aimed at Alex, it's completely wrong. If it's aimed at you, it's completely wrong. But the sentiment is not wrong. If Ziyech was English, then he would get more praise.
It's not even that. People don't give other people benefit of a doubt. Like, you know what I'm saying? We assume that that's what you mean every time you criticize. Does he know, for example, me personally? No. Does he know anybody else?
That's what I mean. If he's aiming at you, then that's just wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
That's not the case. That's what I mean. But if that's aimed at like some fans in general, it's not entirely wrong. But
Ziyech was good today until the final third. That's when he taking the shots and stuff like that. Until then, he's good. Like whatever he does, progressing the ball, passing the ball. But the minute he tries to take shots, he all of a sudden cannot reach the target.
Yeah.
Well, I'm fine with him taking shots. To be honest with you, like
because Lukaku doesn't, so he has to take a shots. If Lukaku and Kai Havertz should have taken shots too.
He's got that in his bag. So if he's taking them, if one finds the back of the net, then we're in a good spot.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. You don't want him to hit defenders all day, but you got he's not shooting for the defender. He's shooting for the net, and the defender gets in the way. That's one thing.
Well, some of them look like he was trying to shoot the defender, saying like, at least I'll injure somebody.
I think it would have been better if we just had players on the end of it. But yeah, man of the match contenders so far. Who do you think's been our best players?
Kovacic.
I think Kovacic.
I think Havertz has been good. I think he got better as the half went on.
Game
I think
progressed.
Ziyech's been good bar the final third. I think the whole back three has been good. The whole back three.
Hold the back free.
To be fair, I think
as usual.
Like Josh said, I think the only there haven't been really anyone that poor. Like Lukaku was terrible up until the goal.
Yeah.
Jorginho's been really average. Like I wouldn't say he's been terrible, but it's just kind of
he's just on the pitch.
Yeah. And then the wing
He
backs.
hasn't made a mistake though. He's just been average. He hasn't made any big mistakes.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
Hey, do you know what? What I found? Stephanie actually agrees with me on Twitter. She said Kai is great. I'm like, yay! I'm on the good side of Stephanie today.
I mean, we all know Kai's great.
Until I start shitting on Jorginho, and then she'll come after my asshole.
Well, of course.
Jorginho shit. Let's.
I think Jorginho's been terrible today, though.
It was terrible.
No, you think terrible? I thought he's been all right. I wouldn't say he's been one of our best players.
I think he's been below average. Those rainbow balls.
He hasn't made any mistakes that's led to anything.
No, he's definitely been one of our two worst players on the pitch.
Yeah. And Chu is the.
I'm not being this to antagonize, but what has he done wrong?
It's because what he is in this team to do is to be a calming presence in terms of to control the game and to not as I said, not do the flashy stuff. I don't care if he doesn't do the long balls and all the assists and that. It's the fact that I've seen him at least three times get caught in possession stupidly or give the ball away stupidly, and that's what he's meant to be good at. It's not those things. It's like the opposite. That is keeping the ball and giving it smartly. And that's what it is. It's just the.
I think she's too lethargic on the passing, even backward passing, still too lethargic. Do you understand what lethargic means, Andrew?
Lethargic.
I'll answer you later. I'm too tired right now.
I know. That's why you think Jorginho is great.
No,
because you're lethargic and you're expecting for him to be great.
Because none of you are like, oh my God, Jorginho, what are you doing? You haven't done that during the game. So for you to point out that he's been one of our two, not you, but it'd be one of our worst players, it's not true. So
it is true. It is true. You know how?
Alex, you had to go in before kickoff. I can't trust what you say. So you know what I mean? I'm not listening to you.
I think.
Imagine having agendas against players. It's all mad.
Look.
I have an agenda because it winds you up, and Alex is doing the same thing.
Wind me up. Good luck winding me up.
I didn't like the way Jorginho was staying in front of lineup when we are getting presented as a team. I didn't like the way he standed. He standed like he was lazy standing.
I didn't like the way that he stood. Oh my God.
I didn't like
the way he was breathing.
I would
say
he was standing and he was depressing the people beside him in the lineup when he was supposed to be punching and pushing.
He's supposed to be taking care of the lineup. He's supposed to be taking care.
You know, when we're standing in a line in front of his stand.
Making sure everyone's okay.
I didn't even like it.
What happened?
He didn't ask people beside him if he was okay. He didn't protect them when they were taking photos.
It was even if that point I was already knew he was shit.
Yeah. Oh man, look at the way he's wearing his shirt as well, man.
Right. I think when he puts shirt too slow for my taste.
He does one arm.
Look at the way he jumps to take penalty. He can't be bothered.
Exactly. The way he jumps when he takes penalty.
The way he pisses.
Well, to be fair, we've seen this sort of energy towards Lukaku, so we can't. Half the fan base kind of.
Speaking of which, people in the chat have said it as well. I think the one thing I have liked about Lukaku, bar the goal, is his link-up play's actually been quite good so far this half. Like if nothing else is going for him, his link-up play has actually been decent.
Yeah, he started the half very badly, but since
it was
the goal,
like
he looks a bit more
it was just like
revitalized.
it's everything else. Like the link-up play's been good, but his movement was terrible. His finishing until the goal was just abysmal.
Yeah.
Just been poor.
His confidence did look a bit better though when he scored though. I will say.
Yeah.
So hopefully he gets another goal. You know, maybe his confidence go even higher.
Well, second half should be about to start in a few minutes' time, or for you guys who are ahead in about a minute or two. What substitutions would you guys like to see?
Are you lot behind it?
None.
Yeah,
none at the minute, but I'd look to probably bring on Pulisic and Mount and maybe Kante. Like, actually, no, Mount could go in the midfield. Yeah, I don't know who else. Probably at least those two.
I wouldn't do the sub
the
until
Belgian
the
Bobby
15th
Lashley. Raw.
Maybe Kennedy for Alonso if we get a couple more goals.
Yeah.
No, the thing is, I want us to go to.
Yeah, I like JFK documentary.
Is Timo on the bench?
Yeah.
He is.
I would sub on. He'd be the third sub for me then. Maybe like 70 minutes for Lukaku or something.
Yeah, you get Lukaku, Havertz, and Ziyech or rest. You could bring on Mount, Pulisic, and Werner. And then I think we have 5 subs. So.
Oh, we have 5. Okay.
Oh, look, you shaved your Elvis things, Prime. You shaved your Elvis.
Oh.
We went for a trim.
I think Prime's in the library right now.
Come on.
Oh boy. Mad. Right, a minute or two before the second half starts. Although for you guys, I'm guessing the players are already coming out.
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Your camera is so bad. Your internet is so bad. I'm watching you in 3 pixels. Watch each eye for pixel.
We're in Saturday's final, Lewis. We're so far behind, man. In Saturday's final.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Wait. Talk about final. Because I don't watch. Obviously, we don't watch Club World Cup. But do you know?
I'm going to get something for the door.
We go straight to the final, right? If we win.
Yeah. The semi-final was yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way,
when
the coach was upset that we went straight to the semifinals and I had to play 4 games in 8 days, something like that.
Win the Champions League.
Yeah, win the Champions League.
Smallest violin for him, huh?
Yeah. Maybe it would help if he didn't get sacked from his old club twice.
That's
the
true.
sticky one still.
And he's still upset that Chelsea didn't hire him because he applied for Chelsea job.
Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, we move.
Who are we on about?
The
Elvis is alive.
Al Hilal.
But Prime, where are you, bro? Are you like in an actual library?
Alex, go back to make fun of Andrew.
I don't need to make fun of Andrew.
Andrew's above.
Yeah. It looks like Andrew's camera got frozen.
Oh yeah, it does.
No, I just think he looks stupid like that all the time.
Oh, I've been called worse by better, so it's all right.
Yeah, me.
Like I said, I've been called worse. By
That's not true. I haven't called you worse. That's not true.
You know how bad is the internet where you Prime? We see your lips moving, but nothing comes in for like 5 seconds later.
He's on that same stream Lewis is on.
Oh, they're coming out now. I see him.
Who's coming out?
Oh man, look how Jorginho's just standing there waiting.
Look how fucking lazy he's walking out of the dressing room.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Don't give people ammo, please.
Alex, you see the way he ties his boots, his laces on his boots. Who is this guy, man? Unbelievable.
Not my Regista.
Regista.
I reckon Cover might get assist actually or goal. Think about it.
Andrew, do you think the Lakers will fire LeBron as the GM after the season, or?
Well, what they should do is never take his advice.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. He's got great advice.
No, you said you wanted Russell Westbrook last summer. You're not getting this guy.
You wanted Carmelo, Westbrook. Who else? What other bums did they bring in?
Oh, Kante's coming on for Jorginho already. Damn.
I'm not surprised.
My man Tuchel is the minerals.
Like I said, Tuchel look at the tunnel. The way he came out of tunnel, he's phoned in and said, "Fuck that, just low."
Look at the way even put Alex. Look at the way even put the number 5 on the subs bit, man.
I know.
The thing
like
is,
a half-ass sticker, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is as well, like with how they're playing, like they're not pressing us or they're not pressing us with any intent, so we can afford to have two guys that don't really sit.
There's no need for him to be in this game. You're right.
Could you imagine being a Hilal player and then you see Conte come on, you're like, maybe, dude.
They should
they'll definitely do more pressing for sure.
Every time Kante comes on the pitch, the opposition should bow to him.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
I love it. To me, I would give him a lifetime contract if he wanted it at Chelsea.
Yeah. Royalty.
I honestly don't. You can call it an emotional thing, but he's such
a
incredible player.
Yeah, Ngolo came for J5.
Who came off?
What game
Jennifer.
Are you watching? Which game?
I don't know if that's his internet or. That's
my connection just disappeared.
Trying to get a stronger screen. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good link.
E4.
E4,
yeah, cool. We're all good.
You need to find Lewis, you need to find someone who's got like a Sky Go app you can log into or something. For some of these.
I've got Sky Go, but that's only
from somebody, but not you, right, Andrew?
Sorry?
From somebody, not you though.
Not me, no.
just get a Skybox.
Yeah, someone else.
Yes, C1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just get a Skybox.
The guy that ruined the game for us.
Leave Seaman alone. He had to watch 90 minutes of Lampard ball last night, man.
How bad was actual?
Well, you watched. I watched that game.
Oh, that game!
I watched all 3 games. I put them all on this.
How can you watch 3? I never understand how people can watch that many games at the same time.
Because I'm putting on the same screen. It's not like I'm putting my eyes towards the screen.
There's an option, right, Alex, to have like multi-screens.
Yeah.
The thing is, on that whole appointment was stupid from all sides. It's just a dumb appointment from all sides. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, he went and got Dele and Van de Beek, and he hasn't started them in either game. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, in all fairness, they just joined.
I tell you, Van de Beek is I understand, but Dele Alli, man.
Van de Bench didn't start last night. That's it.
I reckon give it a couple games, you see him starting. So.
But the thing is, if he's going to start, he needs to play. Go on.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, C1 is fucking killing me.
Kick the fucker out.
C1's only like 8 seconds in front of me, and he's still ruining it for me.
Guys, you gotta be so happy.
Havertz is such a good player.
Oh my god, did you see the dive that wanker did from
college? Oh, look at the state.
Why didn't Kai Havertz just release it though?
Should have released that earlier, man.
Disgraceful.
Well, he did release it, actually, my bad. He released it into the goddamn post.
Yeah.
Oh, what a game. What
a...
You okay?
He should have passed it quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky Kai.
Unlucky. I think the field is a little bit. I think they have a hard time to get used to the field because the ball is bouncing. Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying like a look a little bit like wet or something.
We're not giving us to Lukaku then.
Oh, I'm sure they just watered it at halftime, but
yeah.
Lukaku's making too late. I guess no one's got to ping it.
What a run, Kai! What a run! Kai reminds me a little bit of Barbatov. You know, like the how you say it, the
way he moves.
The way he moves, like you know, like he's 5 seconds behind.
Yeah, he's very sneaky runner.
Yeah. Jorginho just looks like his whole game is 5 seconds behind, but
Angola is so good, man.
So much quicker in the midfield now. So much quicker in the midfield.
Yep.
That's nice. Oh, he's
now they're just let Thiago dictate the game from the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, Lukaku. Oh, he didn't look off to me.
He was slightly off. He was slightly
Go
off.
on, N'Golo. Go on, N'Golo. Referee.
N'Golo. I will never forget that N'Golo Kante won the World Cup in Russia. The way he celebrated in the back and just standing there. That picture broke literally.
For me, it was Giroud lifting the World Cup 6 months after joining us. Chelsea effect.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball! He can't even fucking lay off.
What a ball!
Did you see how he lay off a Kai? Even if it was offside, did you see how he lay off a Kai?
I think he heard the whistle.
He should hear the freaking grandma screaming in the back of his head. I don't care. Lay off the better ball. I know it just did not make sense with the grandma.
He the hell out of that.
It's literally what it's in my head right now, screaming at him. I can't because my daughter is asleep. I'm supposed to be asleep.
Oof.
Who's heavy breathing, bruv?
That's sleeping. That's not heavy breathing.
That's Matt fall asleep.
Oh, don't tell me he's fucking.
No, I'm here.
You're falling asleep.
Are you sure you weren't falling asleep on us, bro?
I was at half time, not now.
It's half time still, no?
It's still half time in Australia.
That's the Darth Vader in the comment section.
That wasn't me breathing, bro. I was there in here.
Yeah, who was that?
I thought that was you.
No, that wasn't me. I was there in here.
That was you. You were sleeping.
Was it?
Yeah, you were sleeping. I heard it earlier as well, but
have you just woken up?
No. I was
Darth Vader.
I didn't realize Kante came on.
You didn't even know. Okay, yeah, you were asleep.
We talking about Kante.
Yeah, he was asleep. He was asleep. It's cool.
What time is it in Australia anyway?
4:40 a.m.
No card there.
Wait, did you wake up or?
Yeah, I slept for like 1 hour. That's it though.
I wouldn't have woken up to watch this, Matt.
Honestly, bro, who cares? We're winning. We're winning. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice from Ziyech. Really nice.
That's nice from Kante. Look at least Kante did what.
That wasn't the greatest ball to Asping.
Ooh, that was saucy. That was a terrible pass from N'Golo, but
yeah,
it was a good pass.
What?
No, you haven't seen it yet, Alex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess. No,
Alonso.
Oh, bro,
no.
Remember, he's ahead of you.
Ziyech, bro, he's amazing right now, bro. He's fuck, bro.
Yeah, Ziyech, last 4 games, he's on smoke, man.
He's just making them fall.
Even him like sitting up higher.
I saw what you said, Kante. It was a good ball. It was a good ball.
What?
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. A bad ball.
Yeah, good idea.
It was a good ball too. Two fuckers are too slow.
No. What the hell is this? No.
Quicker. Here we go. Freaking Kovacic with the first touch.
Yeah, that touch was hefty.
Oh man, his first touch is like AC's contract negotiations, man.
Here we go.
Ridiculous.
What?
Just
hefty with a happy ending.
No.
Why do you not lift that?
Happy ending at Barcelona.
What do you mean Barcelona, bruv?
Yeah, I'll be happy. I'll be happy signing days.
I go back to bed. Go back to sleep.
Spilly, what a fucking wonk, man.
Oh fuck! You should have
I've
lifted
seen
that
from Asby.
Oh no, I think I'm Alonso one. Never mind.
Can we make 5 subs?
Apparently so. I would have 2 more.
Alonso. Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah, he should have lifted it.
No, he should have freaking at least shoot.
Shoot?
Instead of... I think he got cut in 2 minds. He should have taken a shot.
Or no mind.
I don't know. I felt like a better like higher cross to Lukaku's head.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And see what Lukaku does.
Did he stretch for that?
If he misses it, then nothing Alonso.
Did Kai stretch for that?
Nah, I think it's a bit too far off. I don't think we get that.
Maybe.
He could try. If he didn't stop, he would have got it.
Surely we're scoring a second in this game.
You'd hope.
If the
only so much hope.
if Ziyech would have put the ball quicker into from the corner, that would have been a penalty.
What do you guys think? Subs around 65, 70 minutes, maybe?
Yeah,
So
probably
far,
around
no,
two-
because
if it's two,
everybody's
it'll
still
be
playing
80.
and have energy. So
Yeah.
Hey, come on, he did it like once.
If it's two, it'll be 80 minutes.
He did that once, Andrew.
No, yeah, I've done it loads of times.
No, when he left it that long time to 8 minutes or whatever, that was a one time.
No, it wasn't.
No, he's done it a few
Loads of
times like that, like 75, 80 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, you said 80. You've done it past 80.
In that
before.
range, if we're talking that 5-minute period.
I've seen him also do 60. I also seen him do Hudson Doy 20 for something minutes. He's done quick ones. He's done long, medium. He does all sorts of ranges.
Yeah, I hope that he's here for the final.
And in all fairness, this season he's been putting up with a lot of injuries, so it's harder who to sub on. Sometimes he has like a Ross Barkley.
Bring him on.
Doesn't matter who he has to bring on. It's the
Thank
time he
you.
doesn't.
They saw that coming.
Everywhere we go.
It's good they're not testing our goalkeeper at all.
I know, man's been quiet all game. Doesn't have anything to do.
Did you say Mendy?
The men's.
no, he had the save to make. He cut the ball in the hands before.
Amazing.
Kappa needs a pillow.
Still giving man of the match.
That's
You're
good. We
sure.
want the least amount of involvement as possible.
You reckon Kappa
Okay.
starts the final? We'll win.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
he
what
will.
the hell
for
is
sure.
Rudiger? Rudiger his passing is terrible today.
Yeah, Rudiger's been a bit off today. This is,
Might be the contract negotiations getting to his head, and yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah, it might be that because you know these things they can get in the player's head and it could impact their performances.
Bayern Munich just pulled out on him, so he's got one less team to work for. It's okay. How many L's is Rudiger going to take in the market before he realizes just signed the contract, man?
Sign the thing.
That was a good pass from Rudiger. To Ziyech you're talking about?
Yeah, that wasn't a great pass.
I think it was a good pass. He just left-footed player. That's all. He was offside.
Yeah, he was offside.
If it was a right-footed player, he should have controlled the ball.
Good block, Thiago.
but he's not.
Man, Kovacic is playing great today too.
You're amazing, Matt. Thank you for the information.
CFC Talk, check it out.
CFC Chats. Come on, Josh.
I wanted you to get your own promo in, that's all.
Thanks, Josh.
CFC Talks, where you can CFC chat.
Yeah.
Factos.
So you got problems in the chat.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that.
What's
Can't
up?
be arsed. Spammers always pops up. Always pops up.
Of course.
Just people with a lot of free time.
I think Kova's stealing man of the match from Kai.
Go on, Kenzie.
He's got to wait.
Oh, what a ball, Kai. A little too hard.
Oh.
Well, come on, Kova. Or come on, Conte.
Let's see what Kai does. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Damn it.
Did you just finish that, Josh?
Yeah.
Josh?
What the hell was that?
That was weirdly controlled.
So posh.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference when you're watching.
You went off camera and all of a sudden you're making the noises. Then
Well, I'm trying to eat. Oh, Ziyech is just incredible, man. He's
That was a good layoff as well from Lukaku.
Yeah, it was.
That's an easy save. That's an easy
Dude,
save.
he stung that though, man. That's not an easy save, Andrew.
That's an easy save. That's a camera save. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Kepa doesn't get that.
The goalkeeper had enough time to adjust his body. Shoot off that.
Ramsdale save.
You can save it.
Kepa doesn't get to that.
I mean, Kepa wouldn't save
Oh
that,
my
for
god.
sure. Yeah.
Unlucky.
Yeah,
That's a
here we
great hit on the volley. Who was
Unless it's a
that?
penalty, he's not saving anything really. So.
That's a false.
That was Ziyech. Look.
Oh yeah.
Kepa say men and one-on-ones.
That
Yes.
was a 1-1. That was a long shot.
I know, but you say many one-on-ones. Kept
We're
us out.
talking about 1-on-1. We're talking about a long
You
shot.
say no. You say saves nothing but pens, huh?
Yeah, they're nothing but pens.
Kepa can't get the respect.
You're another one. You're another one with terrible.
That's not a foul.
I'm another what?
You're like Fatur of the players you support, man. Just terrible.
Kepa's good.
Oh, there's no foul there.
Better than Mendy.
Wait, where did Mendy get in my mouth?
Getting what?
I said, where did Mendy get in my mouth? I said, I didn't say better than
Kepa's
Mendy.
better than
That's
Mendy.
your problem. Not
No idea, Broad.
No, he's not better than Mendy, but he's a good keeper.
Wait, what is Matt saying? Kepa's better than Mendy again?
No, Chris is.
I did not say that.
Chris, what are you doing?
Are you kidding? Lewis, wake up.
He's speaking
said-
facts.
He said Kepa is the one now looking over his
Oh wait, Matt's awake again. Love to hear it.
I literally said Kepa's a good keeper, that's it.
He's
Yeah,
not
Kepa's a
bad,
good keeper.
Oh, there we go, Lewis. At least you said it.
These are CONCACAF refs anyway, so I'm not surprised that some of them these calls are terrible.
It's not CONCACAF, is it?
what a press by
Yeah,
Kai.
it is.
What a
This
press.
game's CONCACAF refs.
Well,
Oh,
CONCACAF is only the Americans, is it not?
Kovacic.
No, I read it. I read it yesterday. The refs for this game were CONCACAF refs.
Do you know where they're from?
I saw a Portuguese. I saw a Portuguese referee.
I don't know off the top of my head. What's that?
I saw a Portuguese referee.
No,
This match.
he might be Portuguese, but he's refs in the CONCACAF.
Oh,
Oh, got done there, Ziyech. Good play.
Oh! In the mud, Andrew.
What's that?
You.
I'm not in the mud. And no fake scores.
What a save! But that's exactly what Andrew's talking about. It's a one-on-one save. He makes those.
No. He just said penalty saves. He didn't say that. He said he only could say
That
penalties.
wasn't a save. That was a bad shot.
May as well put
Oh,
him
what
out
a
of goal.
save! Oh, what a save! That's a world class save right there.
What a save. What a save.
Give him the
Matt,
armband.
Matt, you're fucking shameless, man.
Give that man a new 7-year contract.
Give him the armband.
Hey, give him the
what a
mud, yeah.
save, Rudiger. What the fuck are you doing, Rudiger?
Yeah, you got that defense.
Ah!
Jesus.
Look at this guy, man. He's letting the contract issues get to his head. I can't be bothered.
Yeah, you're right.
I cannot be bothered.
You're right.
What is it?
Why do I have my own fake spammers?
Yeah.
Like,
Wow,
what's
Lewis,
this?
what was that, bro?
What's
All we
this?
need
Can't beat you if it's your name.
He's thinking, I'm going to have to compensate for AC in this side. That's what I'm doing. You're right. He's letting the AC's contract.
I wish we can just sign the contracts with him.
I want JFK sub for Alonso.
E-Rock, he's not a backup, bro. He's not a backup.
Yeah, Lukaku needs to be subbed off too.
He's the only scorer on the pitch.
Kepa is a backup, E-Rock. You're right. He's a backup.
No.
He's their backup.
But I would sub on Timo around 70 minutes.
Nope.
Got the pace, got the legs.
Yeah, I think Werner does need to come on here.
Nope.
That's not a foul.
Nope, what?
I don't want to see Werner on this
trying to
pitch.
win this game, guys. We don't want Werner.
I was going to say, we're already having issues with offsides and you want to bring on Werner. Nope.
Hey, some of those offsides are very harsh on him.
Doesn't matter if Werner was on, they'd be clearly offside.
No, I said with Werner, some of those offsides are harsh on him.
Not harsh at all.
Some of them were. Come on, the hand.
You can. I know what you're exactly going to say. You're going to say the Liverpool goal from the year and a half.
No, and his little toe, and his little toe. One of the games I remember.
That's exactly what you're going to say.
The Liverpool one is a big factor.
You always cite that one. It never.
Matt and Chris are the best, man. They love an underdog.
And the 5-minute one where literally kept passing around, and he's offside apparently. Oh no, not him, someone else. So yeah, that counted to his name.
Yeah, that counts. Yeah.
Hey, he's got legs. He's got pace.
He's got pace, sure.
He can maybe score.
I didn't see it much on Saturday when he pulled out that tackle.
Oh my god.
But he tries.
Wait, him?
Remember, he tries. He tries.
I thought it was Lukaku.
People
He
tries.
he
tries.
Oh, dangerous set piece.
He does
Good
try.
block,
Andrew.
good
He gives it
block.
100%. Actually, 110.
His 100% is like a phone on 20% airplane battery.
Actually, he hasn't done much worse than
Oh, that's gotta be off. That's off, bro. Ref, fucking hell.
The goals and assists.
Christensen, what a header, Christensen. Good job, good wall.
Oh, of course he couldn't get through the Danish wall. Fair enough.
Yeah, he gave the. Yeah, he was. That was a good head he gave.
Yellow card.
Are you still asleep, Matt?
Damn right, AC Hive in the building. Let's
He's
go.
half asleep, Alex. It's half.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like it's a good
And-
head
and
he
Zubin-
gave. I don't know.
Alex, you know when you're
No,
really
no.
tired,
Like he said, Matt was like it's a good head he gave.
Come on, Matt. Drink some minerals. You'll be all right.
Alex,
He was
like
giving
this,
good head
Alex.
to the ball.
He's like that. And you know
Also-
when you make a noise, you can hear yourself. You go.
Yeah.
I've changed
You know
my mind. We shouldn't bring Pulisic on. It's a Mexican ref. He ain't going to give anything. If Pulisic gets his leg broken, he ain't going to give anything.
How do you find out he's Mexican?
I looked because I wanted to see if Josh was
Google.
right. I wanted to see if Josh was right about him being from CONCACAF, and yeah, he's Mexican. The ref. No, I'm good.
USA to qualification or something, right? Beat them.
They play them. They play them in the next international break.
Oh,
First
what a
game.
ball, Lasky. Ah, come
So
on.
I'm good.
Zah.
Don't bring him on.
Who was that? That was Kai with the header, I think. Ah, crap.
I don't like those kind of comments, man. The people that watch minute or ahead.
Oh, Kepa only saves penalties and 1v1s. Look at that.
Chris,
He's got it all, Andrew. He's got it all.
Chris, I don't want
behind.
anyone to be big enough.
I am a minute behind, so I'm assuming.
That's actually a good save. I can't lie.
He shouldn't be. We shouldn't be.
Yeah, man.
Saving.
What a save.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm being
And a minute.
sarcastic because I haven't
Oh,
seen
but
it.
no, he doesn't save long shots, guys. He doesn't save long shots. He can't
Don't
save
happen.
them.
He's got weak
They
wrist
can't
number
save
one
long
hand.
shots.
Oh, so is it a long shot?
Yep.
It's a side foot pass.
No,
Yeah, but
it's a long.
it's swerving to the near post.
Oh, that's a good
What a
save.
It's a camera save.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
What do you want him to do? Just
Fuck
walk
off,
over
you
there?
half
Oi!
ass
Oi!
built. Fuck.
No, that's a nice
That's
save.
a good save.
Weak wrist, you know.
World class keeper.
Oh.
What a
Oi.
wrist.
He should have caught
Nice.
it.
He's
done well.
done.
He had one hand to it.
He's done a lot of
Caught
things
it
with
one
his
hand.
wrist, man.
Should have caught it. That's it.
Uh,
You're offside, man.
Nah, he can't
he's
save
done it
long
all now
shots.
in this
mate.
game, so I don't want to hear it.
Nah, Chris. He can't save long shots. He can't save them. He can't save them.
Never.
He can't get the reach.
Just about got there, in all fairness. Oh crap!
That's
One
a
game.
goal. That's a stupid freaking
One
run.
game, he's
Lukaku.
keeping He keeps keeping clean sheets. Actually.
That's what a goalkeeper's supposed to do.
Well, yeah, no, still, you know, goals do go in.
They do.
We need some fresh legs offensively. It feels like.
Yeah, I feel like we need a sub now. 70 minutes.
Getting a little
Tell you
static.
what,
on
Rudiger
offense.
struggles today. Rudiger struggles.
Yeah, he's not having a great game.
No.
I'll sub on
He had a
Sai.
good first half. His second half's been poor, but like the second half, they've been putting so much more pressure on
You
us.
reckon they look a bit tired?
So
I don't think it's.
can we just
look right? Look, like
just to be sure, we've taken Jorginho off and we've lost control.
No, you're not gonna go there with them. No.
No, I just need to. I need to confirm. I need to
Yeah.
confirm.
But do you remember because they were having all those? Kepa was making all those saves in the first half, right, Lewis? So
Yeah.
Oh,
and they weren't attacking
That's
as much as
that's
before.
on defense because the ball bounces off Rudiger's legs into the players.
The long shot.
Yeah, but how does it get there?
The long shot. How did it get there? By the other player getting
We're not
there.
dominating.
I just wanted to clarify.
Did we created more chances in the second half than in the first half?
I will say,
have we made anything clear cut in the first stop, in the second?
I will say as well though, some of it does come down to the fact that they've put way more pressure on us in the second half than that first half.
Because they
like the
wouldn't
first
be
half, they were putting pressure up. It was kind of like as me and someone else talked about it. It was kind of like half-assed. It wasn't. There was no intent. Whereas this second half, they put so much pressure on us.
It's all right, guys. It's all right, guys. We forgive you guys. You can keep your shades on and not look at the truth.
I know. I said it's a fair point. Hang on.
Good, guys.
I said it's a fair point about the Jorginho thing. It's Alex the one that's in denial.
No.
They went down. They went down a goal, so they have to put the pressure.
Right. Yeah, let's be honest. Jorginho wasn't like controlling the tempo of the game in the first half.
Rudiger struggles against
Mason Money Mount is coming on, so controlling it.
There we go. Now we're talking minerals.
He better come. I think he'll come on for Kai.
Not him, Ziyech. Not him.
Money! Let's go.
We headbutt him.
Wait, who headbutted him?
Ziyech is pissed right now.
Yeah, apparently Ziyech has to go off, huh? I don't know.
Are you serious? No, is Ziyech? Is he showing off?
Yeah, Ziyech.
Far. I wouldn't.
I would have subbed off either. Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. We have a final in 2 days.
Oh, slap him, Ziyech. Give him one.
But we'll save Ziyech for the final.
Yeah. That's if we can win it with Mount on.
Now, hopefully, Mount will do a little bit of work in the midfield too. It'll be nice.
Oh yeah. Hopefully, he drops it in. Oh no, Alonso, please.
Ziyech is pissed not about the sub. He's pissed about the guy pulling on his shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Alonso, you
off his shirt full time, bro, dickhead.
I guess we'll wait to see. Me and Lewis are waiting to see what the fuck did Alonso gonna do in the fucking minute.
My guess is just a shit cross into the box.
No, my guess is defending because. Oh, look at the fuck! I know. Oh, what the fuck?
Him on the ground. Oh, he's getting skinned. Oh, fucking hell! And this is. Oh my gosh. And we said don't get a left back in January.
Mr. Kennedy.
Hey, we can spend 200
Wait for it. Kennedy, let's go.
That's not a bad header.
We looked for that one.
Yeah, someone
just
stole
got
it.
done.
Why are you happy about it, Chris? He teabagged you.
Who?
Kennedy. He just put Kennedy on top of your head with his balls.
I don't know if I appreciate that.
Hey, sometimes he's can happen.
I didn't consent to that.
Wow.
They have 13 shots. That's crazy. They have the same amount of shots.
I think they only had something like 4 in the first half as well.
That's a
They had 4 in the
really
first half.
close. That's a really close.
Nothing testing the keeper though.
No, they'd had 4 and 1 in terms of shots and shots on target, and now they're like 13 and 4, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, 13 and 4.
They've had 3 good chances in this half though. Like.
Oh come on, Nasbrook! What the fucking A, man?
Fucking A.
Looks like Sal warming up.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
They need control back in midfield, Josh.
Yeah,
but Sal's not gonna bring that.
No, I don't think he's coming on. He's just warming up.
Well, can't go Kovacic a full 90. I don't think.
He's been awful today, Kovacic, man.
He hasn't been awful.
Yeah, he's been alright.
What?
He's been
arguably our best player.
He's been our best midfielder.
His first touch today has been terrible. Absolutely terrible.
He's been our best midfielder in this game.
He only did one
He's our
bad
best
touch.
midfielder. No wonder we're struggling at the moment, man. Good.
We wasn't struggling though.
We were struggling.
And not in the first half.
Look what he's doing right now. Look at that.
Until Jorginho's partner went.
Jorginho went.
Let's not act like Jorginho was controlling the game.
We was controlled, but the thing is, we was controlling.
Josh, how many chances did they have in the first half compared to
a good chance?
But like I said, there are other factors. There are other factors towards that. Like as I said, the pressure they were putting on us. Some of it can come out.
I do agree that they will put more pressure when it gets on, but like we do control games more with Jorginho in the pitch. Obviously, but
that's a really dumb challenge.
That's a bit risky.
Run, Mount, go on, Money Mace. Money Mace.
Oh boy!
Straight to the keeper.
Man, Rudiger is playing with fucking fire, man.
I can't lie.
I think it's the contract negotiations getting to his head.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like in terms of on the ball, Kante has been terrible since he's come on.
Yeah, he hasn't been great. His passing has been very poor.
He was bad. Jorginho was better.
The thing is, off the ball, you know what you're getting. He's been good, but it's on the ball. Like work is awful. It's dreadful.
God damn, Rudiger again.
Havertz looks like
who was that to?
Havertz looks like he needs a little rest. He's getting
a little tired. Fucking hell.
Havertz definitely.
What the fuck has happened to us in this second half? Like no one seems to be able to string like 3 passes together now.
Yeah, we look tired.
Yep. Alonso just getting cooked on the left-hand side.
We need to do a sub on Sarr for someone.
Have we definitely got 5 subs?
Yeah, almost positive.
Well, we've used 2 so far.
I'd say, well, Kennedy needs to come on. I think Havertz needs to go off, and I think Lukaku needs to go off.
I don't think Kennedy needs to come on. There's no way
When you think Sarr needs to come on, I feel like Sarr, but...
Well, we need to bring Alonso off, and I'm not putting Sarr at wing back.
Yeah, I guess, but... Well,
and Kennedy's the only other Kennedy or Saul are the only options we've got at wing back. Really.
Kennedy isn't going to come on and do anything better than what Alonso is doing.
What did Kennedy do?
I mean, even Cho can come in as right wing back for Alonso. Or Pulisic.
Nah, I think Sarr.
Well, Sarr be defensive.
That's good. Honestly, we're not scoring.
If we bring Sarr on, it's to go to a back 4, but that doesn't make much sense if we're trying to see the game out.
Yeah, then what do you? Yeah, who do you bring? Plus, we already have three center backs out there. So what do you?
Unless you're going to go 4 at the back, but your left mid/left wing is Alonso, then that might work.
There's no way they're.
That's kind of just a waste of time.
I wouldn't mind that.
But for me, if we do that, that's literally a sign of we're just soaking up pressure, and I think that's a wrong way to go about it. You want to try and force this team back and get a second.
Yeah, you need a second goal bad.
Yeah, this half has not been as great.
I would bring on Pulisic for Havertz.
Yeah.
Just to give you like a little bit of dynamicism on the.
I'll just see rhinos on the pitch, like team-wise.
Yeah, I think it was the Leeds or Warrington Rhinos. They're talking about other shows that's going to be on there.
Ooh.
Does Tuchel want to make another sub?
Like we said before, he's been doing this a lot recently with the late subs, and I don't really know why.
Well, maybe the phone lines are busy. He cannot reach the phone.
Yeah.
Maybe his stream is like ours, 5 minutes behind.
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be some shit? He's like delayed, big time delay.
Be a few seconds delay, but that's about it.
Oh, fucking A, Thiago. Oof. Thank God they didn't call that.
Yeah, no, that was... Go on, Lukaku.
Run, Ramos.
Run, man.
It's not bad effort.
Was he off? Get that wrong.
No, just fucking
What
touch
the
again.
fucking touch is that, man? Hit it, Mount.
What a crying.
I so fucking have no clue what's going on.
I don't know why. I don't understand why the players are crying.
Because that was a foul on Thiago Silva.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be the foul.
No, that's nothing.
That was a foul, man. He pulled him back 2 hands.
Why does Lukaku do that? Why does he stop the ball? He always just.
I don't think he means to. But it's just his touch, man.
I think
Like,
that's the way
he didn't need that. He didn't need that kind of pull it back touch.
Oh,
I was going to say
that's what I'm saying about the field. Remember, Kai Havertz did the same thing. It stuck. I think it's the field. When Kai Havertz had in the first half when he was running.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Oh, when
you know what I'm saying? I think it's the field. The ball is kind of slow.
Oh, Kovacic is about to get a card.
What doesn't help though is like if you look in that when he does that, he touches it with the outside of his foot. Like I don't understand why. Like go with the inside of your foot because you've got to be incredibly skilled to touch with the outside of your foot there and still knock it forward.
We need subs bad, man. These dudes are dead in the midfield.
We use 2 subs.
It's too late to make a sub now.
What do you mean, Alex? We have 10 minutes left.
It will like change the game. It depends which way you want to. Like if it's a defensive move, yes. But if you're trying to score the second goal, you shouldn't.
Well, now you've got Kovacic on a yellow card, so and he's been playing with fire all game.
Yeah, that's a great.
Hold that, Matias Pereira. Hold that. You a shit.
Looks like we might be going to the final. Hopefully,
we should do.
Let's go.
Yeah, hopefully we see it out.
This second, it's annoying because
Pereira,
that first
dickhead. Welcome to the AC Penitentiary, you wild lad.
That first half performance was good, and it was something we could build on. And then this second half performance has been so dead again. Like it's the same fucking story of our season. The second half performance has been so poor.
Oh, Matt to sleep, I think.
Matt, wake up.
Just mute him, man. Kick him out. Let the boys sleep.
And Matt Kepper's whack. Damn, he finished. Well, good night, bro. Put you on mute.
You know, if we will, you need to kick him out. Otherwise, he's going to be on a stream yard until he wakes up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll give him the boot afterwards if he's still asleep. But now at least don't have to hear him snore. Said Darth Matt Vader. Cool,
I'm here.
Oh, you woken up again? Love to see
I wasn't asleep.
You missed it. Kepper had the maddest howler, bro.
He was resting his
eyes. I went to the bathroom. No, what did he do? Let me see. I gotta go back. Eddie Kepper.
Who was that snoring then?
I was on mute.
Yeah,
because we muted you.
We muted you, bro.
Oh.
Can't blame you. You only had an hour's sleep, but.
He finished.
Is this dude trying to mess with Money Mace, man? What is he thinking?
Oh, I was gonna say, I hope Mason like nutmegs him and then scores and then shushes him.
It must be super hard for you to watch Chelsea, though.
I hope he hits the ball off. I hope he hits
That's
the
a
ball
foul.
Nut him. Go on, Mace. Nut him.
Get a red card.
Oh,
It's the same. That's the same pussyhole that was trying to go after Ziyech. Not him.
Yeah.
Did that guy just throw? Looked like he just did a back kick at him.
He gave him a goddamn yellow.
Oi!
This guy's just trying. For whatever reason.
He's trying too much, bro. He's trying too much.
Yeah, that's a good yellow card. That guy looks like he kicked out at Mason.
I'm glad Thiago Silva's not having West Brom flashbacks.
Why can't he show that energy to the first team?
It's getting yellow. Where's Rudy?
I was having a little temper tantrum.
Yep.
Maybe if your team could find a way past the Danish wall, you'd stand a chance.
This ain't motherfucking Al Jazeera, son.
He should get a second yellow for that. For keep talking.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, the Chelsea.
I want to see a second goal from Lukaku, but
I just want to see a second goal from stop.
Straight into these bastards.
I want to see a second goal from somebody to
Probably
on
nice,
Chelsea.
Yeah, I don't care who it's from. It could be from Kepa for all I care. I just want to see another one.
I would love to see that actually.
Oh, bro, I would love.
I'm shocked he hasn't used these last.
The keeper.
I'm shocked he hasn't used these last couple of subs.
We don't know for sure if it's 5.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it's 5.
It's positive, but we're not sure 100% sure. I don't know. It's not
I'm gonna have a little look just to make sure.
We used to.
Change here. People can see you changing here.
A lot of our players have had bad touches in this game. Maybe it is the pitch, like Alex said.
1-0 to the Chelsea boys. 1-0 to the Chelsea boys. 1-0
to Chelsea boys.
I think Sound's coming on.
When Dave goes up to lift the Club World Cup, we'll be there.
Oh, yep, there we go.
We'll be there.
Oh.
On TV.
Get there, Dave.
5 more minutes left to go.
Looks like Sarr is coming on.
Save the day.
Probably. It's probably for who?
It is 5 subs, by the way.
For Alonso. It's 5?
Yeah.
Well, then we've got another
Probably
2 in case
for
we go extra time.
Silva.
Well, if we
No,
go
it's
extra
for
time.
Alonso. It's for
Alonso, yeah.
Told you, man. Save the day.
Alonso AC, one of them.
Nice. You might be winning.
A wingback's kind of weird, unless we are just going to flat.
Kai Havertz never stopped running, man. Kai Havertz never stopped running.
Yeah, but you can tell because he looks gassed now.
I mean, what a effort, man. What an effort.
Yeah, no, he's been very good today.
Very good running. Very good running. Very good running.
Haters gonna hate.
It's Tony Stank, irony man.
What?
That's not a bad pass, actually.
Great touch from
Go on,
Kai.
Kai.
Great. Not bad. Go on, Aspie. Whip in.
Go on, whip it.
Ah.
Go on, Matt, whip it.
Whip it good.
Hey, Lukaku smiling. He's happy at Chelsea.
No, that was a fake smile.
Take a photo of that and judge it.
Yeah, I need to take a phone out.
He's smiling because the weather's better and he thinks he's in Italy.
Is that, yeah.
He has been almost entirely non-existent in the second half, but I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Who?
We lost control of the game.
Lukaku.
In the second.
Like bar a couple of nice layoffs and that one chance he had where he ran through, he's been in non-existent. But I don't blame him, as I said.
I don't think he's been bad the game, considering what's happened, like you said.
Most of the first half he was shit. I can't lie.
Oh, Thiago, what the fuck was that?
Aspie, oh.
I think Aspie's
me and you, Lewis, on the same stick.
I think
we're there at the back behind everybody.
I don't think Carver's been that bad. Second half been non-existent.
Rudiger, what the fuck?
This is the thing. I don't think there's actually been many players that have actually been bad. It's just
maybe
we've taken our foot off the gas and we've allowed pressure. And
yeah, definitely. We changed our whole style in the second half.
I don't think we changed anything. We just allowed them to attack us, and we do that too often.
Damn, Thiago.
We let the other team attack us, and then
what a ball by Mount! What a ball by Mount!
Let's not go to extend though, guys.
Rudiger's got to get on the end of that.
He looks off it today.
Rudiger?
Yeah, Rudiger's been a bit off, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so glad this isn't 4 in the afternoon in the UK. I don't have to bother watching this late at night, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Or early in the morning, like Matt.
I was going to say if I had to watch this thing go to work, I'd just be miserable.
Who cares? Let's just get the 3 points. Like head out at this moment.
Hey,
The 3
that's
points.
more like it.
Okay, again.
Matt's so tired he forgot what league we're playing in right now.
Yeah, honestly.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what did he say?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, points.
The offside lines are being poor, both of them, on ours, on us, and on them. Oh, never mind. It's different.
Come on, let's get a second. Let's get a
Come
second.
on, man. Come on.
Pass you right,
Aspie
pass you right,
busting
Mount,
the guts
Mount.
again. Oh, play it to Aspie, man.
Matt,
That's
yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, all day. You got acres of space now. Go.
go on, Rom.
Oh,
That's such a
Never mind.
shit touch.
Yeah, it wasn't a great touch.
From Rome.
We should have.
Yeah,
We should have
yeah.
everything gave to Aspie. Aspie would have whipped it in. Oh, for God's sake.
It's just
at
poor.
this point, just keep the fucking ball.
It's just poor decision making.
When
Oh,
Rudiger
3 out of
goes to
minutes.
tackle, he tackles their player and our player at the same time.
The ball, Mount. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Take everyone. No prisoners.
Oh, good turn.
Yeah.
Good turn.
Kill
Oh.
everyone. Minerals.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
good
okay.
pass to the opposition.
Oh.
Just gave it right to them.
AC, bro, what are you doing?
Oh, what
Giving
happened?
you some
He wanted a
UFC.
hug.
Pass it
He
to
wanted to
Lukaku,
give
or
Igalo a
pass
hug, bro.
it
He was feeling a bit
to
lonely.
Freaking ball.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. He's probably
Man's
feeling
needed-
a bit down. He's about to be
Man's
Oh my
eliminated.
needed a
God,
hug.
Lukaku is such a shit player, man. Such a shit player.
You saw that touch.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
It's red.
Lukaku.
What's this
Oh,
guy doing?
oh my gosh.
Why is he giving him a hug?
Oh no, it's all right play, you know. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Have you seen the hug yet? The little.
Nah,
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Everywhere we go.
We're loving it.
Hey, he's locked him in the fucking Samoa Joe rear naked chokehold. Let's go.
Yeah, Christensen. Take a tackle. Good job. Do not let him go. That's a proper Chelsea.
Certain
You
guys are
find
calling
him.
the pansy.
You find him and you keep hold of him, man.
No, I mean, look,
Don't
if
ever
he
let
if
go.
he lets him go, he has acre
No,
of space to
that's-
go. He had to.
Mate, I'm just bored.
Oh, you know, he does the right thing. It's just funny. He absolutely does the right thing. It's just funny to watch.
Oh man.
1 minute to go.
I don't know how
1 minute. See it out, boys. See it out.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
I can't lie. AC might have to be man of the match, which is what Bob Marley's saying.
Yeah,
And-
Bob Marley
Am I-
hasn't
West
won
Ham, I
any
believe
league.
that's the real Bob Marley. I think he passed away. So I don't know.
I'd say he's certainly in contention.
I would say
for it.
Aspie has a shout.
Ask
Aspie,
him
he's
about-
been
ask
playing
him
pretty well.
about Bob- ask him about Bob
Van
Marley.
Aken,
what-
Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz.
Nah, this is I want to see his
I think Zit's been a better attacker.
How does Bob Marley like his donuts? Ask him.
Yeah, no, JC25 has actually got the right answer. Oh, everyone, look at the chat.
Shut up,
Kepa,
man.
yeah. They're saying it. Oh, man.
That's
They're saying
embarrassing. If they're saying Kepa, that's embarrassing.
it. No, they're just speaking facts. Jesus.
In all
Christ.
fairness, Kepa
Not-
did a
not-
couple good saves.
Not saying he hasn't played well. It's embarrassing that people are saying Kepa is our man of the match.
Yeah,
I
even-
would give it to Aspie. I would give it to Aspie.
They're speaking
10 seconds.
facts.
See it out. See it out. 10 seconds.
I'm
See it out, you know,
Aspie's
see
my
it
man of the
out.
match.
There's a few people it could be. To be fair, there's a few contenders.
They're not all done amazing, but some of them done pretty good.
At least they tried, man. At least they
Oh,
tried.
Kante looked a bit lost.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Conte all by
Fucking
himself.
There we go. That's
For the
it.
love of
Done.
Pete, blow the
Guess
whistle.
Lukaku's only scored today.
Into the final.
Let's go.
Lukaku sent us to
Is
the
that
final.
it done?
Yeah,
Let's
it's done.
go.
Oh, there you go, though.
Finito.
Fucking hell.
Eating. Oh.
Lukaku, man of the match.
Wait, so that's all done, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all done.
Yeah.
Finished. We won.
Perfect.
Oh,
Love
no,
that.
no,
So
no, we got
now
extra.
that's all done, first things first, can we please welcome Musa Marega, Odia Igalo, and Mateus Pereira into the AC Penitentiary. Welcome in C. We're into the final. Let's go.
Don't you need to, Lewis?
Lewis,
everyone.
Aren't you gonna
Go on.
Aren't you gonna need to add the Club World Cup in there?
Once we win it, yes, we gotta win it.
I want to know why you got basketball hoops when you can have like goalposts.
First-time offenders. They're getting off. They're first-time offenders. Not allowed in there.
They ain't getting off. Sorry, man.
Mariga's been in there before, hasn't he? Mariga was in there last time.
Oh, well, the other two are though.
So he's a re-offender.
It's looking small this year.
Did Igalo play against us last season? Because if he did,
he
did
didn't.
he went into? Oh, did he not? I was saying because he would have.
He won at United last season. Hey, big up Almighty L. I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope you're all good. Remember you from the Lampard in and out phone-ins. We were in for hours. But yeah, the game is done. Chelsea are through to the final. Not a great second half, though. Fucking hell, people.
What a win.
That was
What a win that was. What a win.
Yeah, we wanted something inspiring. We didn't really get inspiring, but we're through, thankfully.
We're through to another
At least
final.
we're through.
Another final. We are the final, boys. That's what we are.
Thomas Tuchel's taken us to, what's that, his fourth final now for Chelsea?
Fourth final.
Champions League, FA Cup, Club World Cup. We got the Carabao Cup coming at the end of the month too.
Super Cup final.
Super Cup final coming as well. And W's in here as well. W, bro, what's your thoughts on the game, my guy?
I know what it's going to say.
Yeah, boring game, to be honest. That's it. At least we're through to the final.
Minerals.
Well, it's good to hear that at the very least. But yeah, good performance. Personal man of the matches from everyone. I think there's only a few options for us so far because there weren't really a lot of good individual performances. But Aspi was all right. Thiago Silva, AC were good too. Mateo Kovacic, we were having a bit of a debate about that one because a few of you guys are thinking he played well, a few of you guys thinking he played shit. And Kai Havertz, other than that, I don't think anyone else is.
I think 100% Kepa gets in there.
I think.
Oh yeah, Kepa as well. I'd have to get Kepa. Didn't have much.
Take AC out there.
If Ziyech can finish the 90 minutes, he might be in that as well.
I think
I would give it to Aspilicueta.
Big up the Queen as well, saying the moment a certain player got taken off, we look terrible. If we speak,
the frogman. You're right. We took a frog off.
Who's the frogman?
Yes.
I don't know. Who's
I
the
thought
frogman?
for me,
Jennifer.
Kai Havertz was man of the match.
I can't be asked. Kai Havertz is up there. Yeah, he had a lot of very good touches in the box as well and was trying to create chances. Ziyech also looked really good in the first half.
Yeah.
The second half, we just seemed to slow the fuck down. And I know we haven't seen a consistent performance from us from the 90 minutes, but at the least we take this to the final. But how confident are you guys feeling for the final now?
I thought Lukaku
I
was
don't care.
decent.
Just,
I think we'll win it 1 or 2-0.
Just win it. I don't care. Just win it.
Yeah, no, but it's just win
This
it. But
team-
do
apparently
you
this
feel
team is
confident in the
harder.
team
I'm
to
confident,
win it?
This team,
Hey, we
this
should
team
be.
is tougher than the other two in the semi-finals. So.
What, Al Hilal or Palmeiras?
No, I don't know. I read some comments that this team's harder than the other two teams in the Saba semi. So.
That's all right. We did end up bottling last time, though.
I know. I was more worried about the South American teams personally. I'm expecting more from that region. Plus, that's the region that beat us in 2012.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm expecting more from the other, like from Palmeiras, more than Al Hilal, but I can't say I've watched much of either or any
I'd
of either.
see it going to penalties on Saturday.
Oh, is it on Saturday?
Yeah.
What time? Do you know? Or
probably
same time Saturday.
Okay. Probably same channel again.
Yeah, channel 4, E4.
We should if you
Either
do it
one.
again, we should all try and link up same times though.
I don't know if I'll be doing a watch along for the final, but I'll be doing a review. But I'm not sure if I'll be doing a watch along.
Yeah, it's a day.
When is it again? Sorry.
Saturday 4:30.
Is it Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Okay.
What are you telling me though, Oscar?
What's going on, boys? I didn't even know you were streaming a watch along. You know, I would have come on for the second half. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Chelsea today. I was actually impressed by like the first 40 minutes. I thought we actually looked kind of fluid in attack. Like Kai Havertz and Lukaku were doing all right. But then that second half, man, we just collapsed. Like I swear, Kova was probably our best player today. But even in the second half, his performance kind of dipped. Yeah, I wasn't too happy with it. Kepa made some really, really good saves. So big up him. But I think I'm just happy that we're through to the next round. I'm not too fussed with the performance. I think, like I said, in the first half, we played better than we did the entirety of that Plymouth game. So I'll take that, but it's still not that good. I don't know. What did you lot think?
See, here's the thing. Defensively, we were good. Midfield were okay. We got worse in the second half, but like the control, there was a bit more of control in the first half, even though like we weren't really penetrating them that much. It's the forward play though. We say the same thing each game, but it's not good enough. Like Ziyech played really well in the first half. Hazard was okay in phases, but that was it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Lukaku had a decent game.
Yeah, so
I thought he grew into it a bit more towards the end of the first half, and then he disappeared again in the second.
There was just moments where he should have ran, I would say.
I don't think the second half was his fault, because I think as Oscar and others have pointed out, like we lost control of the game and they put more pressure on us. So we had rarely any moments where we could get the ball to him, and the odd times we did, he was poor. But we couldn't get out of our own half at times. They were putting, and every time we did, we lost the ball and they hit us on the counter or were getting at us again.
Yeah, I think they did add more pressure to us, and we were going to struggle with that based off the changes anyway in the second half. I just thought the way that we coped going forward was never really at a decent enough standard for us. Defensively, we already said numerous times, but Rudiger did get a lot more sloppy towards the second half, and then that whole left side fell apart because Alonso was struggling to cover it anyway. So it's more understandable how we got into that position. It's just, it's still not an inspiring performance from us. We're taking it because it's a win and we're moving on.
Yeah.
But we need a performance that's going to give us a bit more confidence, because as a fan base, well, let's not say as a fan base, but as individuals, I'm not going into any game feeling confident right now. I just know that we can get a chance here or there, and that can be enough because defensively we're solid enough. But as a team, we don't control games. We don't control games at all.
The thing is, if we had a whole game performance like we did that first half, then I think we'd feel more confident. But the fact that we've seen multiple times this season that we can have first half or second halves where we're amazing, but then the opposing half, which is so poor, like we can't. I know it's cliche, but we're such a team of two halves. We can't actually have a whole 90 minutes where we're good. It's just like constantly opposing halves where one half will be solid, will look good, will look like we're in control, and then the other half, it just looks like we don't know what we're doing.
Do we even see a 45 minutes though?
I think it was mostly 40-45 minutes where for the most part we were like in that first half they had nothing. They had half
I'd
chance.
say end of the first half though, because like the constant for me is that I don't really worry about the defense.
Do you think the players got tired?
The attack.
Yeah, but you look at that.
Yes, W, they definitely were tired.
Also, you look at that second half, it wasn't just the defense was the issue. Midfield, we couldn't get anything.
Yeah.
Like every time we went through the midfield, we lost it. The wing backs, well, one wing back was dreadful in that second half. One was decent, was good.
Yeah.
It was like
for me, it's a little bit different. Jorginho played poorly in the first half, but when we subbed him, we did not improve. It's actually worse in the midfield. But that wasn't a problem. You could be saying for different reasons. For example, the second half they came with the better pressure on us because we're goal down. The first half they okay with us not pressing.
Josh.
Yeah, big up, guys.
See you, Josh. So first half we okay with they were okay with us not threatening them. You know what I'm saying? But the minute we scored, we became a threat, so they had to get into the game. But get into the game in the second half, we start pressure higher up. So there's when midfield started making mistakes. Lukaku don't hold the ball. The ball continuously returns back to the midfield, or we struggle in the midfield, and eventually we pressure on the defense. So it's game of two halves, but it's something that we struggle throughout the season, basically. You know what I'm saying?
It's just sloppy in possession all around.
Well, you see,
we were better in the first half, in spite of it.
Oh my gosh.
I agree. The problem is you become sloppy in the possession because somebody else is pressuring.
I've turned it off.
What?
How this got put on E4 of
E4,
all things?
bro.
Are we that disrespected?
I was expecting to see like some highlights or some coverage of the game. Big Bang Theory's on my TV right now.
That's what I mean, man. Yeah, I'm a big
Wait, so they fully ended everything like 5-10 minutes after the game?
Yeah, literally, they showed
Wow.
a few of the highlights. They barely talked about the game, and then they off.
Yeah, it's the reason why they don't get to show many games.
I don't understand how we got worse in the second half in that midfield.
Yeah,
though.
we really did.
Jorginho came off.
But
I didn't say that.
Jorginho.
It was the case. Like, in spite of whether you think he
guy.
had a good performance or not, we were worse when he came off.
Lewis,
Man, it's
Take care, bro.
honestly, I'll just say, really, we didn't even need Jorginho in that game because we didn't care. It wasn't really about controlling the midfield. I felt like nobody really just found the right passes, and this is not just on Jorginho. Nobody really found the right passes, and we didn't punish Al Hilal for playing so high up. Like, they played all the way high up, straight to the midfield, and all our attackers like Lukaku, Havertz, and Ziyech, who have so much space. Why do we always have to pass wide to like try to control the game? We just want to, even though the game don't need to be controlled, we just want to control the game so bad. Like, we could make risky passes going forward, like through the lines or over the top, because Lukaku was springing so many times, but they take like 3-4 passes. The when they pass is offside. And I'm not saying he did not miss 2 chances in the first half, which he did. But at the end of the day, the main objective in football is to score goals. So it means you got to keep creating chances as much as you can. And which our problem is that the type of chances we want to create is wide and cut in, wide and cross in. You could take some chances through the middle because this game was begging for it. This guys pushed up all the way high. I don't know what we're thinking. We just didn't punish them for it. It should have been like 3-4 goals, especially in the second half. And Jorginho, in the first half, Jorginho was good. But I feel like, the game really, we didn't even really need Jorginho. We just needed some, even from the defense, like Thiago
I think
Silva,
we did
Rudiger.
though because we saw the lack of control after he came off.
Okay, but lack of control is something.
That was more so because Conte was terrible.
Control does not win you games.
Yeah, Kante won't really.
Control does win you games.
No, it doesn't.
Like we said, Kante is not going to come and give you the control that Jorginho does.
That's why City are so good, because they control the game.
Okay, but they look against some other teams. Some teams they control the game. Some teams they go gun ho. They know they could score goals. We control the game for every team that comes in.
Yeah, but like that's their way of controlling.
Okay, but the point is, right? The point is this game, control or no control, it was going to be 1-0, even if Jorginho was here or not, because we're not picking the passes. We're not picking the passes we had to pick out. We're going to the wide, safe passes to cross the ball. Nobody was going through the middle. No one was going over the top. And even though we do over the top, we pass the ball so short that Lukaku has to come back, or not just Lukaku. I'm even for Havertz too. You know what I mean? He has to come back to the ball. Oh, it's too late that he has to check himself for being offside. He has to be like something that's telepathic.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I like the balls over the top to the wide areas, but
that's crazy.
I said over the top. Don't do that. Let me say he's trying to do me. He's trying to do me crazy.
It was just his reaction. He was like, "Wow, that's crazy."
Trying to violate me. Now listen, I'm saying, but Bob's is right through the freaking middle, right? I saw Ziyech taking up that number 10 spot, and he was free, open, right? And then you see Kovacic and Jorginho look at him and unlook him. Like, and I'm like, yo, he's right. Like there's a pocket of space right there. Pass him the ball. Let's see what he does.
Between the lines.
Nah, I'm gonna go back to the Rudiger. I'll go back to Thiago Silva. So, but this is something that's been happening with us. Forever, but it's Al Hilal, or you know what I'm saying? I don't even come on,
But that's his role.
Bro,
that's his role to play.
No, this
he
is not
controls the game with the possession.
I don't think it's his fault. But I think he's instructed to play that way. There's been times when Jorginho.
Oh, you guys think I'm attacking Jorginho?
Yeah, I don't think it's an attack.
No. I know, Dan. I know what you're saying, bro. You're not attacking.
Oh no,
the reason I'm saying is because Matt, you're saying that's his role, but that's his given role. Like he can do other things. He didn't have to do
bro.
that.
I don't like. I hate that. So basically, are you trying to tell me that? So it's one of each, right? Right. So you tell him that Tuchel is limiting his game. Is that's what you're telling me?
Look, there's time. Okay. An example I always go back to is Do you guys remember when we played Liverpool at Anfield under Tuchel?
Right.
We won 1-0 and Mason Mount scored a goal. Yeah.
Right.
If you remember that game from the first half, all Chelsea did was play long balls over the top to Timo Werner. He even scored one, and it was ruled out for offside. But we kept playing that ball. As soon as Jorginho received it, he would look up and make the pass. Kante did it as well. So for me, that showed me that when they're instructed to do this, these players can do that and they implement it. I feel like they're told not to do that in other games.
Oscar,
I feel like in that game, because Liverpool played a high line, Tuchel wanted to expose that. I feel like in most games, we don't try and expose it at all.
I just want to. That's why I asked you. Like, so are you telling me like right now, right? And for every other person on the panel, are you telling that Tuchel is limiting Jorginho's game? If that's a part of Jorginho's game, help us unlock us.
I think we're told to keep the ball and control the game and recycle possession. That's why the wingers go out wide to receive the ball in wide spaces, not in behind. That's why all this stuff happens.
Oscar, I've been saying this from time.
Yes,
as poor as Jorginho,
I agree.
Like, Kuson just say that about Tuchel, like, because no one ever says that. It's like, it feels like it's just like blasphemy to say something literally like that, because obviously you could tell that these guys are instructed to always go wide. If not, that means, if that's not the case, it means these guys, they're not just very good at passing forward, but we've seen Jorginho do it. So if you're telling me that Tuchel is instructing these guys to always go wide, which is good, which you deserve it. All right. So like, if you're telling me like these guys are good enough to pick those passes over the top accurately, but Tuchel is telling them no, you have to keep the ball. Even against teams like Al Hilal, they are literally playing the highest line I've ever seen, and their wing backs are not even going back to defend. So if Tuchel is telling them through that radio or whatever, keep recycling the ball and not play the passes that's right in front of you and obvious, then he's limiting their game. I just don't understand it. I watched again and I'm trying to analyze it to a point that what is going on? Why they're not doing this? Why they're not making these passes right in front of them? I really cannot come up to it. But thank God someone else is saying this too, because when other people say it feels like I'm saying Tuchel out. It has nothing to do with that. It's literally a criticism I felt for a while. It's just too recycled and safe. You know what I mean? So like that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. No, because sometimes when we're dominating teams, and we're gonna come across this in tournaments like this, like we have to go and be direct and go at them. We can't consistently wait, passing the ball side to side. And I think that's probably why Tuchel has chosen to go with Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi for like the past 5 games, because they are like creative players who do stuff in space. But sometimes we just need to go straight, like use someone like Pulisic, who's more direct. Like on either side, there's opportunities for both.
Like honestly, like our game plan right now, like with Lukaku in the team, our game plan is go wide, find the ball wide, and try to give him a good cross. I mean, just try your best to cross the ball to Lukaku. That's our game plan right now. I mean, you can say
like Dinishan's saying, like Havertz and Lukaku, like you're saying here, they both made runs at points and it just never gets focused on either. But it's happened all the time too. Sometimes they do make the runs and get in the positions, but it doesn't get attacked really.
It gets so annoying though, like, and then you see Lukaku like hit his chest or whatever. Like, I feel like he's forced to always put a thumbs up so that people say his demeanor is not exactly happy, but. Sometimes it's like, bro, if I was a striker, like I'd be on that. Why is the ball never coming? Why is he always? And I know he missed a chance. That cross he missed was ugly. I tweeted about it and everything.
What cross?
Well, I mean, like,
cross?
What was it like? Aspie wasn't it Aspie that?
Yeah, Aspie put on a plate for him. He missed it.
He kind of like he missed it.
What, the one where Aspie cut it back?
No.
Yeah,
the one earlier before that.
He tried to flick it with his left foot.
Yeah, like trying to flick it.
But
he completely missed it. So, but like, except from
what about? Hold on, Oscar. What about that layup Aspilicueta did for the Lukaku? What you didn't like about that?
No, as in I saw people criticizing Lukaku for that, but Lukaku
really?
went...
You don't? I'm asking you.
No,
don't.
no, I don't. Not for that particular one, because I think Lukaku went forward.
I just know. I just want to know the face that does it.
Lukaku went forward towards the goal, and Aspie cut it back towards the penalty box. It was
what do you think?
I can't spin around and get back. Like, it was miscommunication.
No, but Oscar, like,
what do you think Azpilicueta could have done better out of that situation? Do you think it was predictable what Azpilicueta would have done?
Yes,
no, I think
so. If I knew,
Aspie did what they misread each other. Like they misread each other. Aspie did what
does what Aspie does.
Aspie did what he could only do, which is cut it back, because he wasn't gonna. I mean, otherwise he wasn't gonna fight him. So Lukaku should have read that, but I mean, it happens. It's not.
Nah,
that's my thing.
I agree, but like,
the only thing
I'm not gonna lie.
The only thing Azpilicueta could have done in this situation, it's what he
did.
Cut
it back.
And if Lukaku did not understood that, that's not miscommunication.
No, it isn't miscommunication. Like, no, Lukaku. Listen, that happens. Listen, that happens with forwards. That happens with forwards all the time. Like once, it didn't happen throughout the entire game. So I'm not going to stick.
No. I understand it happens.
You should have scored the other goal.
I understand it happens, but not in this kind of situation.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, when if it's only one outcome out of this situation, and you don't understand the only one outcome, it's on you.
Bro, it's called miscommunication between them.
It is. I just told you.
The game goes fast.
I think in the second half.
I love that. If you know the only thing you could have done with the ball is lay it off, and you didn't, and you do not understood that, that's on you.
I think in the second half, I think Havertz kind of went down a bit because Alonso wasn't overlapping.
Who did you call you don't know ball?
Just for the super chat from Martin saying, because I want to see one. I'll come back to you. Saying make sure you don't say anything bad about Jorginho, because if you do, you're going to get 100 mentions from his fanboys telling you don't know ball. Well, Jorginho's also UEFA Player of the Year, so hold that.
I think this is what I said about Lukaku, bro. I mean, not Lukaku. I'm sorry, Jorginho. I told you was one of each. It's either like Tuchel is limiting him, or he doesn't have it. So I mean, it's like. That's all it is to say about Jorginho, really.
I think in the second half, Luce, I don't know if you disagree in the second half. Alonso wasn't overlapping Havertz enough, so he didn't get enough spaces at times to play decent passes. And I think we underrate that when we overlap, it will give Havertz a bit more space on the left, because he was playing well in the first half because Alonso was moving. But after
Alonso because he offered that stuff.
Exactly, and that's why a lot of attacks broke down.
But this is the thing: this is
on overlap.
C1, this has been the case for every single player that's played on that left wing. They look
Hazard.
Worse when players are overlapping / not overlapping, because we saw it with Ziyech at times, and it just in the first half there were times where he had to take 2 man on because Aspie wasn't overlapping, and it's like
2 things. No, you're right.
You get no support.
No, Scott, you're right. It's like it's 2 things, right? It's either you overlap or you give them the ball quickly.
It affects everyone on the left.
Yeah, right.
Don't do that.
So, like, if you're trying to pass the ball sideways, and all that, and Alonso and Aspie are not overlapping, then you give the ball to the wingers and you expect them to perform magic by dribbling 3 people. Then they lose the ball. Then you say they suck. Then you're not really reading the game. So it's either 2 things got to happen. It's either you give them the ball so fast, or that Alonso and Aspie overlap them. But,
but this is why at least going forward, having when we were playing the 4-3-3 for the last few games, it was working because you had Mount and Kovacic doing that overlapping when the fullbacks couldn't. So they were the ones giving the support.
Right.
So even when Aspie and Sarr couldn't overlap, or overlap consistently, Mount and Kovacic were the ones overlapping. So then the wingers got support and they didn't have to do everything by themselves. Whereas tonight, because we had the 2 in midfield, if the wing backs didn't overlap, no one was overlapping.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's spot on. Like, it's terrible.
And this is the issue. This 3 at the back, 5 at the back works if you have the wing backs that can complement it, and we don't have the wing backs. Aspie was good tonight, but he's 33, 34 at this point. You can't expect this level of performance, like him to perform at the top level all the time. And Alonso's just shit.
Alonso's. Because I think these fullbacks make our wingers look so much worse. Like there was a moment in the second half, where Mount had the ball and Aspie, he just ran. Like the ball didn't come to him, he didn't pass the ball, but him running alongside Mount made it so much easier for Mount to make a decision.
Well,
Because
you saw it, the guy that was on the left back moved to cover the run that Aspie makes. And it gives Mount more time on the ball. Or what it does is instead of covering either man, they get stuck in the middle. So then you've got they don't close the guy on the ball and they don't close the guy making the run. So they're kind of stuck in the middle, just in space. And this,
my guy.
Look at how good Cho was when he actually had Chilwell to support him. Like that's the best we've seen from Cho when he had someone to support him. As soon as Chilwell's gone out, no one in that left wing spot looks any good.
I noticed it at the beginning of the season. You know when Sancho joined Man United, he looked terrible. Yeah, there was a couple. Somebody put 2 clips together of him trying to beat a defender, and then they like put Dortmund clips right next to it of him trying to beat a defender in the same position. And just because he had the fullback making the run, it was so much easier for him to maneuver and get through. And everyone was saying like, "Oh, Sancho's terrible here," but it's like he's playing with Wan-Bissaka, and I think it's similar for our wingers when I saw the team today.
Oh, so is Cho trash now?
We saw Alonso.
He's always been trash. What are you talking about?
Aspie.
He's not trash.
Wing backs.
Not trash.
He's not trash.
No, hold on. What, let Oscar speak.
Oscar finish.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. Like
I'm listening.
When I saw the team sheet today, and I saw Alonso and Aspie in 2022 as our starting wing backs.
It's sad.
Like it hinders our attack so much. It's not a coincidence that when we had James and Chilwell, we were winning games. It's not a coincidence.
Bro, because look, honestly, that system that Tuchel is trying to do is really a what I call a real system type of system. If I use the same word, really, because it's not really like an individual type system that individuals got to show how good they are. It's like we need those 2 wing backs because they are going to be in so much space, out of every other person. So now if they're not dynamic enough, which Aspie is really not, I mean, consistent as hell, we give them that. But
I don't think Aspie was that bad today.
No, he's not bad. Like, look, bro, understand, nobody on the pitch today was really that bad. But it should have been more, right? Like Al Hilal, respect to them and everything, but they played like
they gave us nothing going forward, really.
They were no. I'll be real. They were shit. Like in that first half, they were shit.
Garbage. Like
who was it that said we should respect them? My bad. Let me chill.
No, bro. The only time like you say, okay, these guys could do something is when
I'm the same person that said we were gonna win 3 or 4-0.
I mean, it should have been 3-1, 3-4 because like I feel like we're just trying to score. It just felt like we're trying to do the same thing over and over. We're gonna play our game here, which is good, but missing Chilwell and Reese, we gotta understand it's not gonna work as efficiently like we want it to. I don't know why it's not just like obvious, but I just feel like
I just don't understand how those efficiencies goes to the same thing when you just have a chance to put the foot through the ball and just score. How
and when did we
Alonso?
And when did we have that chance? When did we have that chance today where it was like just put your foot through and score? Like when was the clear-cut chance?
When Lukaku took 1-on-1 around on the left and
he's going to get blocked. I mean, he's going to get blocked. That was he was going to get blocked. He was trying to create space for himself.
He was going to get blocked.
When are you talking about? Okay, exactly. So there you go. He put a foot through it. He was blocked. So what are you talking about? What is your point?
My point is he shouldn't have got blocked.
What do you mean? You say he should have put a foot through it, but then you're saying he shouldn't have got blocked. You're like,
are you?
It doesn't make any sense, bro. That's the
point. Daniel, you're right, bro.
You're in the back of the Chick-fil-A.
You're in Afghanistan.
Yeah,
even if the goal that he scored, he shinned it. He put it with his shin instead of.
Alex, you think he was really bad today, Lukaku?
I think he was better than what he was in the past couple of games, but he was better. He He was better for some reason. He was going better after that goal. I think he gave him.
Yeah, I think after he scored, he improved so much.
Yeah. Not so much, but I think it was improvement.
I was
can
happy
see
with
improvement.
Lukaku. Honestly,
I was happy with him in the first half. I thought he was moving. He's putting himself around.
No, not in the first half.
Him and
Not
Havertz.
in the first half. After he
I
scored.
think in the first half he was lively, and him and Havertz were working together. And there was one moment where
Havertz, man.
I liked Havertz
and Ziyech for me in the first half, an offensive zone. Havertz and Ziyech were the kings of the in offense, and the ball from Kovacic to Lukaku. Another example when he passed it through. It was horrible touch. He had to chase his own touch instead of.
Wait, what are you talking?
I mean, it happens,
talking about when Lukaku held the player off and hit it with his left.
What the fuck are you talking about? It happens. He's a 100 million player, man.
It happens, man. It could be 200 million.
You know what happens?
You
know what happens? Shit happens to the players that doesn't cost 100 million.
Bro,
that's what happens.
Havertz cost 79 million, and he was.
Havertz is 22.
Well, Havertz
is 22.
Havertz was bullied.
It's 22.
Okay,
do you see me?
So
do you hear me?
It could be 22, 23.
Yeah, but
Mbappe was 21 when he won the World Cup. So what are you saying? I mean,
what I'm saying, I just said Lukaku 100 million finished product.
Girl, guess who scored the only goal we had in this game?
Who? The one that chinned it and the one that bounced off the defender.
But guess who scored the only goal in the game?
Let me guess.
Yes, Lukaku. Hate it. That's who.
Yeah, but come on,
what the fuck is wrong with this man?
You have to be real.
What you mean? It's 100%. You keep criticizing.
Get the fuck out, man! If you think Lukaku is the freaking 100 million striker, man. 100 million striker. 100 million.
That's what it is, though. We just got to hold that one. We paid 100 mil. Like we have to hold that one.
I mean, you did. I mean,
Fucking
what do you want to do?
Sell him
now
man.
5 years. You get the fuck out. Go touch some grass, bro.
Fucking dude.
This dumbass. What the fuck are you talking
Fucking
about?
moron. Go fuck yourself.
You moron. Go touch some grass.
Yeah, go wank yourself. Go wank yourself.
Nigga, I'm in my girlfriend's crib, man. You talking about go wank myself?
You see the eyes on the wall?
You the kind of person that goes to the girlfriend and wanks himself in the bathroom.
Get your dumb
Yo, Alex, this is about
you're the fucking dumbass.
You'd never realize we'd won a semi-final, would you?
Go fuck yourself, you freaking prick. This guy say whack yourself, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Go. Keep going.
It's just Lukaku, guys, man. It's not that deep.
Like, we talk about Lukaku. Hey, look at him. Go touch some grass, bro. I told you. Go touch some grass.
Go chew some grass, man.
Stop using my shit against you, man. Come on now. Come up with something better. Come up with something. You talking about
I just did.
You too, man. Just relax.
Relax, man. Come on.
Bro.
Fucking
talking nonsense.
Oh my
fucking wank.
God.
Go jack up. That's what
I think the team. I'm not happy. The team needed Hudson to do it.
What? Idiot, bro.
I think Zeke's probably the
He
only
compared
to start
Lukaku
the final.
100 million striker with Kai Havertz. Man.
I didn't compare him. I just said Havertz is 75 million too.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're fucking dumb as a.
Kai Havertz
What a
is twice the
clown!
player.
What a clown!
Yes, he is. Havertz is
Yeah, he
75 million. Who? What do you say?
Kai Havertz is a Champion League winner.
Oh, good for him. That's the only
I
thing
know.
he's good. Thank
I
God.
know. Good
Yeah,
for him.
Chelsea
He scored
gave
in
me
the
that
final of a
Champions
championship league. Hold
League.
that.
One goal in the
I
EPL.
don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Hold that.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Hold that. Exactly. Freeze your fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you stupid ass. I'm a Chelsea fan.
No, you motherfucking stupid ass. You the fucking stupid
Get
ass.
your rush. Go to USSR, bro.
Jesus.
What are you doing in
Go to USSR. What has to do with anything?
Go to the USSR.
Oh, bro.
Go back to the USSR.
Let's
Go back to the
Lewis,
UK from then.
Lewis, pack up.
Nigga, I'm in Chicago, man.
It's kind of weird being on the other
No,
side.
I'm in the United
You
States.
know
Come
them
over
ones.
here.
Chicago. Come to Chicago.
I can
Let's see
fucking
what's
send
up.
some troops to Chicago.
The troops? Look at you, man. You are not shit, bro. Shut up. What's this guy
Hey,
talking about?
both of you, man. Relax,
Come to
bro.
Chicago. Let me see what's up.
Lewis,
Jesus.
pack up shop. Lewis, pack up
Ah,
shop.
you lot are taking a piss,
I'm
right?
sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Yo, why does Lukaku? How does Lukaku get you guys this riled up?
Let's just go through a few super chats.
You're a lame ass.
It's Lukaku.
Get off the bitch. Get off the fucking
Lukaku.
bitch.
You're not making the money I'm making. You're a lame boy.
Why you guys letting Lukaku rattle you, man?
Oh, you little bitch.
Now,
You
fucking
little
relax.
bitch.
You're a lame, nigga.
Lewis, you
You're
don't have to mute
lame.
one of them or both.
I'm done.
Oh, yeah, or both.
I'll take the high ground. I'm done. Take the high ground.
Right,
You were
cool,
done
cool.
before you came.
I'm done. Nah, you're a little
Right,
ass
but
nigga, bro.
both
Don't
of you,
talk
both
so
of you, both of you, both of you, both of you. Relax, man. Relax. Come on. Dinishan says Werner would miss Lukaku's goal. It is a
Go to
fact.
Chicago,
Probably
man.
would. We're not too sure. Karan also says this performance
Respect
doesn't
number
feel
11, man.
for the final on Saturday. There can be no margin for error when it comes to finishing our chances, but that's exactly what will happen. Like we are going to be wasteful of our chance. But how is everyone feeling for the final anyway? Oscar. You know what, C1, we'll start with you.
Yeah,
No,
don't ever
I
go
think
to
you have a good
C1,
shot.
man. Forget C1.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, like Lewis, you should know, like, if you're looking for some real tactical insight, you can't go to C1.
You can't go to C1.
Daniel, allow it, bro.
I'm gonna start this with
I
C1.
wouldn't have that person.
Hey, are you just go on then?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Nah,
everything, nigga.
No, but like, yeah, I'm confident for the final, man. I think if we play Havertz, Lukaku, and Ziyech as the front three again, all we need to do is actually give them the ball like instinctively rather than waiting to try and build it up. I think the whole controlling the game thing is not necessarily necessary. I know Palmeiras are a better team, so it's not going to be as easy.
I'll be honest, I'm watching them right now. They're okay, bro.
Yeah. Where are you watching them?
They're playing their game.
What?
Your Wi-Fi.
Jesus, what is with you? Bro's at McDonald's.
Yo, he moved from the Wendy's to the McDonald's. That's crazy.
McDonald's
Wi-Fi. Speaking a Klingon or some shit. What the fuck?
You guys,
yo, what's going on? Don't you work in tech? Like, why is this not working for you?
I straight in for Abu Dhabi. What are you telling me, bro?
Low-key, I have 5 computers on.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
I'm still queuing up for the because
And I can't turn them on because I'm in meetings.
Apparently, they're not allowing bringing power bank inside, so they have to drop it in the baggage lounge, and people were still queuing about it. So it's a bit of piss take, bro. Yeah, like I can't lie, the organization here, like outside stuff, like that's ridiculous as well, man. Even I had to throw in my cigarettes as well. One full cigarette pack, by the way, which is cost much cheaper than the one in the UK.
You better get yourself some in duty free before you come back.
You better be careful, bro, before you get a life sentence there.
Oh shit, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, they can. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
Fuck.
I don't get
my. Be careful.
Oh,
you got to be careful with liquor. You got to be careful with cigarettes and all that.
Like honestly, man, like it doesn't feel like a proper football. Honest to God, man. Like
it doesn't what?
I understand.
Yeah,
it
doesn't feel like a proper football atmosphere. Like prohibit, like you can't bring on cigarettes, you can't bring this, you can't bring that. It's a bit...
But that's international thing. It's international.
It doesn't feel like a proper atmosphere because I can't bring my ciggies.
You can't even smoke in games in England anyway. So like, what's the point?
Hey, I smoke in the toilet, man. Don't say it out loud.
No, fair enough.
Damn.
What did they probably search you on the way in?
Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah, bro. You in Dubai? They take that seriously over there.
Yo, Fator, you got tickets to the final?
Yeah, I got tickets for the final as well.
Yeah, man, sick.
At least we made the final. That would have been peak if we didn't.
Yeah, it would have been long.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've tried and find a way to turn that into
I'm probably gonna walk back though. I can't lie, it's a bit far. I just hope that.
How far's the walk?
Half an hour. But traffic's a bit mad, man. Yeah,
Is there a big city? Is there a big city, Father?
Nah,
What
Damn,
the hell?
Daniel.
This brother out
The Klingon.
Daniel, it ain't working, bro.
The Klingon's
He
fucking.
needs some milk.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, it ain't working. It ain't
Go
working,
ahead.
bro.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
GNA's in here as well. What are you saying, man?
Nothing. I'm just
About time Jem showed up. He's gonna slay Christensen a lot now.
listen.
For what? For what?
We've locked up.
I'm not here to talk about
AC
some
penitentiary.
fucking Krusty the Clown man. I'm not here to talk about this.
Let's go.
Hey,
So
look,
to be fair, serious, I thought it was a game. I think.
times, man.
Yeah, I thought it was
Mariga
a
in the
game of two halves.
penitentiary.
To be honest, I thought the first half it was good. Second half it was shit. Same old story, really. Not my opinion. I think Lukaku could have had a hat trick. Wasted chances. I thought Kai Havertz and Hasiyech were very good. First half, second half they peaked out. Ever since Jorginho come off the pitch, we lost control of the game. And yeah, it wasn't impressive. But for me, it's the same. It's the same vicious patterns of plays that we continuously have had for a while. We don't know how to kill a game off. We don't know how to finish our dinner, and we don't know how to even when it's like the 70th minute and we need to get a second goal, we always choose to do the easy option, which is just pass it back and keep the ball. And I just think we're just gonna keep paying for it until we actually have that killer instinct. That's how I feel about it.
Well, Jorginho, the first half was poor. I mean, I was surprised that he was subbed at the halftime. I thought maybe he would get subbed like 60th minute. But Conte did not improve his substitution. Conte did not improve it.
It was the wrong time because that's where they were going to apply more pressure, and that's where you kind of need someone to control the midfield.
I don't know. I wouldn't say here's the thing with Jorginho. I mean, you can say that
Oh my gosh, this guy. Go AM, I swear down, you get worse and worse. You get worse and worse.
That was $5 well spent, man. That was funny.
It's too bad we sold Zoom. I could have helped boot that pussy Bitchinson out the club. I can't be bothered with you, man.
He actually played well today, man.
Yeah, he was one of our man of the matches, and the fucker still slanders him.
But
can't be asked.
Like I said,
all knowledge in the
Silva was awesome, by the way.
The first half performance from from Jorginho wasn't good, so I wasn't surprised about the sub. I was surprised that he was subbed that quick. So for me, but
do you think? I think we just saved him for the final. Same thing why we took AC off against Plymouth. We end up saving him for this game.
Could be. But here's the thing: if you're making a sub, you have to improve the sub. Should have improved it. But Conte was pretty bad. So that was
I agree with that.
I didn't expect him to be that bad coming out, but yeah, didn't come.
No. The first couple of touches he was fine. First couple of minutes he was fine, and all of a sudden Conte just start.
This is the thing, though. This is the thing with Conte is he can have performances like he did last season again from the semi-final to the Champions League to the final. He'll have those performances. He'll be the best player on the pitch. He'll be completely unplayable. But then he'll have performances like this where everything he's doing off the ball is quality. It will always be quality because that's how good he is. On the ball, though, it's just not it. On the ball, it's slow. It's poor touches, poor passes. Looking like there were times when he was trying to take 3 man on and he looked lost about what he was doing. It's like you're getting these performances. You're going to get these performances from him. He's a quality player, but on the ball, he's just not the best. He's good, but not brilliant.
Basically, yeah. Right, so we've gone through the midfield and everything. Spoken about the final. There aren't going to be any other players, but the only one that we'll probably see is Mendy. Question is, Mendy does definitely come back for the final, right? We ain't going to be. There's going to be any chance to see Kepa because Kepa's performances have been good enough that I actually don't even mind if he plays.
Yeah,
I'm not as worried.
Today, but
he balled out and saved us twice in the second half.
Give me my best goalkeeper, man. I know Kepa was good today, but just give me my best goalkeeper. If we lose with that, then I guess you second doubts, second thinking. Like, what if we played Mendy instead of Kepa? Like what happened in the FA Cup final? You know what I mean? So
yeah, but with that in mind, Kepa's likely to start the Carabao Cup final anyway.
Do you think Kepa is going to be benched on the final, or he's going to continued?
He should be. I don't get.
I mean, he should be, yeah. But I'm saying, do you think
he'll probably will be?
He probably will.
Because Mendy would have started if it weren't for AFCON.
Honestly,
also, as well, if Mendy isn't going to play, why did we rush it? Or why did we rush him to get to the competition?
Yeah, it's harsh.
I think he rushed himself back.
No, but we wanted him to be involved.
She looked at Lukaku's performance today and she said Lukaku didn't play well either, right?
Big up.
Don't do it now.
Anyway, yeah, it's harsh on Kappa, but it has to be done at this point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, bro, he has been performing out of his skin recently, but it doesn't matter. We got to win this thing, and I will do anything to win this cup, even if it's dropping our backup. I'm serious.
He said, "What?" Oh,
I'm
okay.
serious.
Yeah.
This is the last one we need.
100%, bro.
Let's play our best players.
Like I said, just play our best players at the end of the day, man. Like Kepa's been good. This is not even no shit talk on Kepa. Kepa played very well today, actually. Especially for the fact that in the first half he had nothing to say, and in the second half, out of nowhere they came alive. So for him to have that concentration to keep, to make that brilliant save, you got to give him props for that. But at the end of the day, man, you got to bring back the African champion. He's back. He's our best goalkeeper. Play him. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like
so.
The obvious thing to do.
So, bar Mendy, is there anyone else we want to see come into the team for the final?
Sar.
I don't know, man. Sar. I don't know.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I have a Marcus Alonso in there right
I
now.
want to see JFK. I would like to.
I'm calling him JFK, man.
In this game, I literally wanted him to be a little bit like this for 30 minutes. Why not?
JFK. No, I mean, I was expecting Pulisic, but I saw Star coming in. I'm like, are we trying to win the game, or I guess we're just trying not to concede? And
I think we're more not to concede than
exactly. I mean, I remember, like, you guys just said we had to get that killer instincts, right? Well, how can we get that killer instinct on the pitch when our manager is setting us up not to be having that killer instinct?
Yeah,
like you guys understand what I mean? Like, just
100%. I was looking at.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was looking at that. Like, did we just bring on one attacking player and one defensive player? We made two subs out of 5.
3.
What? Wait, 3? Who was the third?
Yeah, Jorginho.
Mount, Sar, and Kante were the ones that came on.
I forgot about that because it was halftime. I was more looking at second half because we needed subs badly. Because we just lost.
I think something was wrong with the field too. That field looked weird. I was gonna ask Fata is the players looked weird on the field because the ball was kind of like slow, keeps like in the final moment. Lukaku got the ball stuck under his feet. Guys got ball stuck under his feet.
I think with Lukaku should just stop doing those step overs, bro. Just cut in and shoot, bro. Enough of those step overs that never work out, bro. It's like Lukaku just cut in and shoot.
Lukaku and step overs.
Those step overs just it's not working no more. I mean, I've seen you do like 5 times. I started doing the training and he scored, but like I've seen him doing games like 5 times in a row. Bro, just be decisive, use your body, and just blast it instead of doing those freaking step overs.
The thing about if people comparing him, I remember when people used to compare him with Drogba. Drogba never dribbled. Drogba used to take 1 or 2 touches before he shot. It's it.
I swear to God, I was just
1
watching...
or 2, and it's it. He never stepped over. He never dribbled. He rolled. He used his body, and it's it. He used body and shot. Used body and shot.
Totally different players, though. Like, honestly,
yeah, I know they're different players. I think
like,
it's saying it's stupid that we compare them.
Yeah, they're not like Drogba is like an all-round striker in the sense he knows how to break through the lines. He's a hold-up play. His hold-up play after like 2008 became just world class, And I was just watching like season review from 2004, 5, and 5, 6 season, and it just got me nostalgic. What a campaign, and just. Like I was looking at these players and I'm like, man, if we had Lampard on the team, if we had Drogba on the team, but definitely they're kind of so different. Like Lukaku and Drogba, they don't really play the same. Drogba was really kind of techie in a sense. He knew when to do the skill, and it was like one skill and scored. Like he was really decisive in a sense. But,
yeah. I like the fact that today Lukaku is actually taking shots. This guy doesn't take enough shots for my liking, man. He needs to, whenever he gets, like Alex is saying, like whenever he gets the ball, he needs to turn and just shoot. Like even if it's gonna get blocked or whatever, just carry on. Like keep doing it because not every goal is like it's not always gonna be open for you like it was in his goal. Sometimes.
Do you know what annoys me the most about him? That still annoys me the most about him. The biggest thing is his movement in the box, and he's so limited in his understanding of where to position himself when the Mount's about to cross, when Havertz is about to cross. He doesn't predict, like he doesn't think ahead. Like he doesn't think so. Right, I need to run into that space and predict that the ball might go into that space. He He's too static in the box.
That's
He
what.
always holds
That's
his
my
position.
point was earlier with Aspilicueta.
Yeah.
It's like he should have known that Aspilicueta, only way he can do it, it's to do that, and that's for me why I was went off. By the way, my bad. I shouldn't said the shit that I said to you. It was off. It was completely off. But
Mason Mount had the ball in the second half. And
But
if you
that's what
remember,
I meant. Like
Let's
you know
go.
that Aspilicueta.
How
You know that
wholesome.
Aspilicueta wouldn't have done only that thing. He should have known that the only thing Aspilicueta would have done.
That miss
Mason Mount
almost
had the ball in
killed
the
me,
second
by the
half.
way.
Look, we have to
And-
understand. Like, okay, go ahead. My bad, bro. I'm
No, sorry, mate. I
Go
was just
ahead.
saying Mason Mount
No,
had the
no.
ball in the second half, and when he had the ball, he looked up, and Lukaku, instead of running to the front post, he went to the back post.
I mean, honestly, but you got to understand. Sometimes when I say some people just have telepathic understanding, you can see it's kind of developing a little bit between ZS and Lukaku going forward. I feel like they talk between each other a lot and whatever. But like I know what you're saying. Well, I feel like more people should even be in the box too when we're crossing it. It's like we only have Lukaku in the box sometimes. I mean, I guess you're right. He needs to read the ball better, but I feel like the ball doesn't just come to him quicker and in the right moment in time. It's like they take their touches and take their time, and the ball comes to him late with a defender on him.
I think, like I said, it's a mental for him. I can see it's a mental thing for him. With every striker, with Timo Werner, with Kai Havertz, any striker, the biggest importance in the striking position, it's mental. It is. So you can see that the way he played versus Aston Villa before the documentary went out, it was him. It's on him.
It was an interview. He said talking.
The documentary. Hey,
He
do
said
you
documentary.
actually
Taking a
think
pic.
much has changed in his game?
Huh?
Do you actually think much has changed in his game? Because like, if we're being real,
no.
that Aston
No,
Villa
not
game,
in his game.
Yeah.
The game around him changed.
Okay.
And
I
him.
just feel like I'm like that person that I hate using the word confidence too much because it kind of everybody kind of killed it during the Timo Werner time because everyone just used confidence for the whole season for Timo Werner. So right now I just hate hearing the word
Yeah, I hate
confidence
it
to
too. I
players.
hate it.
But like you could tell there's a little bit of confidence issue with Lukaku in a sense coming up. Like then you could see as soon as he scored this goal, it's like okay, all right. Nah, I got to do more. This is why I got to do more to, getting goal scoring chances and whatnot. But like, confidence, I hate hearing confidence is what happened last season with Timo. That's all I heard every day, like confidence. I'm like, bro, it's a whole season now.
And we did it with Morata, we did it with Torres, man. That whole
Like,
confidence stuff,
come on now.
Nah, man. You got to start scoring goals, man.
Bro.
No, I agree.
100%.
I'm not saying that is. I'm saying that the things that
Oh,
he
no,
does,
this
I
is
can
not
tell
about you.
I'm not answering you. I'm saying I know it's not it. I'm saying like sometimes like some things that he does, I can see the confidence is the reason. When the Kovacic passed him the ball and he literally rolled the defender, and you said block, the confidence guy would put the right foot in front of it to block the block.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, but
you
like
put the right
Lukaku-
foot wide enough, it will block the block and you will shoot. That confidence.
Lukaku is like, I mean, I don't see him as that techie type of player in the box. Like, honestly, you're right. That's a limited part of him. I mean, just like it's something like you say Aguero would have probably done, right? You get the ball and he would just start instinctively. Let me, fake shot and let me shoot the other way. But Lukaku is just like.
But
he's
we
not that
knew that
techie in
before
the-
he came. We knew that
It's
before
weird.
he
I
came.
mean, that's how
we looked.
that's-
We need the
yeah.
player that can finish in the box, but Lukaku is not the one of them. He was never the finisher in the box. He was the guy that actually used the space into his advantage. He took a shot in the box, but he received the ball outside the box.
But like this system, right, that we're playing, or what Tuchel wants to play, or whatever, what we're playing right now is actually really needs a striker that gets more involved in the play, so he could get the inverted wingers more space in the going into the box. But like, I mean, we knew Lukaku
That's
was
why
not
I
that.
wanted Kai Havertz to play in the middle, Lukaku on the right or left.
I mean, so wait, but like, okay, let's reverse something right again. Are we just saying that Tuchel is a yes man? Because are we saying that Tuchel did not know that what he wants to play, Kai Havertz is the best player for him? Because honestly, during the summertime, during the Euros, I started having so much confidence in Kai Havertz that I was expecting big things from him this season. I'm not even lying. Like this season I was expecting him to blow up. But as soon as you undermine him by bringing Lukaku in, whose call was that? I mean, if
it was the
Tuchel has-
board's call. It was
I mean,
it was actual Abramovich. The way I understood, his Abramovich wanted Lukaku because he was upset that we didn't get we couldn't get
Haaland, right?
Haaland, yeah.
All right, so we could say that, right? But I feel like, understandably, but Tuchel could say something like, "I understand where you're coming from. I just won the Champions League with this guy scoring the winning goal. He should have put more faith in him. Like he could have." I feel like they listened to the fans because the fans were clamoring for that missing piece, which was the striker to score the goal. For someone like Tuchel, who knows more about the game than us, and knowing that this system kind of needs someone that's a striker that gets involved in the play more times than not. Unlike, Lukaku is really not a get involved type of striker. He's the last man to touch the ball type of striker. But
I think Lukaku is the reason we got Lukaku is only for Premier League. Because
I mean, but it's not working now.
It's not working. No. I know, but that's what I'm saying. For example, Chelsea were good in Championship League last season.
Yeah,
we were good.
Yeah.
And the problem was we still did not qualify in the Premier League. We had to use the other teams. You see what I'm saying? We were poor with Tuchel in the Premier League.
Right.
So by bringing Lukaku, that's what I think that's happened. By bringing Lukaku, who was supposed to be Premier League experience.
Alex, I could agree with that in a sense.
Holy shit, we actually agree on something.
No. I could agree with that in a sense, but Tuchel should know then if this guy was brought in as my Premier League striker, I should put him in the best possible chance for him to kind of succeed. If that's the guy you said you want for your Premier League, and okay, this guy could take us over the top. That's the missing piece, right? Obviously you could say it's Abramovich that made the call on Lukaku, but I bet all of them, were in a meeting and they all had a conversation about this and they all brought that input. I'm pretty sure they're not buying Lukaku without Tuchel saying anything about it. You know what I mean? I know he had his
I think
involvement.
he said okay. For me, since you Lukaku, you like Lukaku. Well, I don't know.
No, it's not Lukaku or not. Check this out.
No. For me, the problem was the problem with Lukaku and Chelsea board is, you know how Lukaku played and which club he played. That's why I'm actually going after Abramovich. If it's true that his son is the reason we got him and fire his son, I don't care, because that's the stupidest signing we could ever make. The thing is, if you look at Lukaku's signing, even playing before, he played in West Brom, which is counter-attacking team. He played in Everton, which is not a possession team either. He played at United under Ole and under Mourinho, right? It's not a possession game. He went to Italy, and he played under Conte, which is not possession game. In Chelsea, playing under Tuchel, let's say we attempt to play possession game. But how did we think by getting the player that never played possession game into the Chelsea? That's for me the biggest stupidity that actually happened in the summer.
Now you could use a counter argument. I said the way to negate that is the fact that you do not need that striker guy to touch the ball at the end of the day. I need that striker to score. So Tuchel being a world-class manager is some criticism I've had. It's like, like the possession thing, he's not going to come back and try to be a false nine type of player. You don't even want him to do that because his touch is not good enough to do that. So what you want to do is, make sure that he's the last guy touching the ball in a sense. If he's on a run, instruct the players to find him making the run. If he's like, I don't know, I feel like there's more we could do to get the best out of a guy that scored up to 150 goals. I mean, in his whole career already. I'm not saying it's all been on Tuchel, and Lukaku has not been sticking up the place sometimes. But if we could say that this guy is our Premier League striker, right, and this is the guy that's going to take us over the top, we have to do everything in our possible way to make him be the last guy to touch the ball to score the goals. You know what I mean? Make him be like a Timo Werner. But we so possession crazy. It's the same thing that goes for our wingers and our attackers, right? I feel like
if you remember last season, the most misses that we made were inside the box. I think we're looking for somebody that can finish those balls in the box. Lukaku technically should have done that. technically.
I mean, but honestly, he was doing
by
it
bringing Lukaku into that team. All of a sudden, we're not creating enough those chances into that box like we used to. Hold on, let me finish my thought. Another thing, when Lukaku was not on the team with Timo Werner and Kai Havertz, we used to make mistakes in their half. That's what he used to be better at Chelsea. We used to make opposite teams making mistakes in their own half, and that's how we used to get into the possession of the ball and those misses by
counter
Timo.
pressing.
Yes,
I know what you mean. I mean, honestly, but
doesn't happen with Lukaku.
Counter press? Can you sustain counter pressing your players to be doing this? Like, remember December was filled with a lot of games, right? Could you sustain counter pressing for you to win the Premier League trophy? It's just, I mean,
you can, man. We got a big squad. Like, if all of our players were functioned to do that, then they could. We just don't have a squad full of counter presses. So
I mean, but understand. But like, I just feel like there's a point where we're all tired in the team, because we used to counter press a lot. Like, he's trying to say Lukaku. What I'm trying to get from you is saying that Lukaku is the person that's breaking that synergy we have with our counter press from last year. But I'm saying is, like, do you believe in cup games? Definitely, it could take us to win the trophy and everything, right? But like in the Premier League, when we had those back-to-back games that we're saying these players are getting tired, can that counter press, right? Can that counter press lead us to a Premier League, take us over the top over Manchester City?
Yeah, I think it can. As in, like, I think that's the way. If that's the one thing that annoys me about Thomas Tuchel, is that I don't know how he wants to play. Like, I don't actually know what his vision is for Chelsea. I don't get it. So I think if that's his vision, if it is the counter pressing and how we played against Real Madrid, how we played against Man City, then let's go with that every single game. I don't think the fatigue is going to be a big issue, because we've got such a deep squad and we have players that are conditioned to, like, after a while of playing that way, they will be conditioned to play that way. So I think if you give him the players that he needs, then those things will slowly change. I think when you look at Klopp and you look at Pep Guardiola, when they came into their teams, they established how they wanted to play. You knew their set style, and then they got rid of all the bums that couldn't play that way. When Pep had a keeper that couldn't play out from the back, they got rid of him and bought another £50 million keeper. They bought so many wing backs and all these things. Right now, I think because we don't have a set way of playing, it's quite hard for the board to back Tuchel, because, like, who does he want?
Like, what do you want to play? I mean, and he keeps saying,
what are we doing?
Look, and Oscar, he comes to the press conference like that. He comes to press conference and says, "Okay, the transfers was good. You know, there's and you say all that. I understand you trying to, but you cannot sound like a yes man, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna take your word and say, all right, my manager Thomas Tuchel is saying he doesn't need. I mean, not saying he doesn't need them transfers, but, like, you know, he's okay with the players he has right now. If you're saying that, right, you have to, you know, we can get
why
more.
Why are we playing trash?
Why are we playing trash? Why are we playing what you want to play?
Yeah, if you're happy with the players that we have, then you got to figure out a system that works with these players.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't sit here and cry that Tuchel wasn't backed when he's saying that he's happy. Like, it's either one or the other.
It's one or the other. Is it a yes man?
Maybe he's just not trying to create fallout with the board, which I guess is a problem in itself.
Okay, but you could say that he's becoming a yes man doing that. That he's never going to get what he really wants.
I hear you on that.
But if he's gonna go and push, he might will not have a job.
No, but I think there's having a balance. There's having a balance where you can not be a Conte and just be a dickhead about it, but you can also just not be a yes man and be like, everything's fine. Like, you can have the nice balance of being like, I need reinforcements, I need a couple players, but I'm not gonna, you know, bitch, moan, and scream about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Scott, if I ask you, based on the way that Tuchel wants to play, when we bring in a player like Lukaku, is that directly going against the way that Tuchel wants to play, or do we not know?
Or let me answer your question. Or is he Jorginho?
I think so,
right?
but the thing is, I can't even work out. Like, I can't work out what he wants to play just from, like, formations either, because, like, recently we've looked better playing 4 at the back. I know obviously that was an enforced change, but we've looked better. I don't then understand why going back to a 3 at the back, because then today we saw some of the similar issues we saw when we were playing 3 at the back before.
Right. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
I'm kind of confused as to, like, I know he's flexible, but I'm a bit confused as to like what the long-term vision is. I don't because everyone was going, oh, he wants to play 4 at the back, but does he? Because he keeps going. He's gone back to 3 at the back when 4 at the back was work. Like, and I just don't understand it.
I think it's because like 3 at the back just works better for us in Europe specifically. I think we just play better in Europe with 3 at the back. I think that's why like
I can see that point. I can see that point. I actually can see that.
I'm out of season a bit. Got to shoot.
One thing about it is like I feel like one thing about it is like he plays Jorginho like he has confidence. He plays Jorginho like he has confidence in him. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't play Jorginho like, oh, I'm just playing him because this is the best formation. I'm trying to limit him and his deficiencies and everything. He played Jorginho like this is his top player. This is his top midfielder. So do you want to play 4-3-3? Like, so you telling me that this summertime you're gonna clamor the board and say, let me get a CDM that could play 4-3-3. If that's what you're going for, now understand it. Then you got to start phasing Jorginho out a little bit, right? But you playing Jorginho every time he puts so much confidence in Jorginho, right? In Chelsea, and he's playing the system that kind of like everyone says it's because of Jorginho cannot like go. We don't have
Jorginho is one of the most irreplaceable players for Chelsea. He's like one of those players that we cannot play without because of a structure.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, because of a structure. Yeah, we don't have.
What does he want to play?
We don't have a DM. We don't have a DM.
Was that Jorginho prop?
No, it's not.
No.
He's saying that we've got a system that only it revolves around J5.
Revolves around Jorginho.
It's not just that. He's right in the sense.
We are this close. This close.
No, but what he's right about as well. He mentioned CDM or he mentioned DM. He's the only DM in the whole squad. We've got no one else that can
We don't have a DM.
No one else.
We don't have.
We haven't gone for another DM because he just barely gets in.
And it's really not a
but this is the thing. It's like you saw it. We've seen it at times.
Well,
like we saw it. Like I keep going back to it.
Go ahead.
You look at that Liverpool game. That Liverpool midfield was shit. Bar Fabinho, that was shit. But there were still times when they had control of the midfield, specifically in the second half over ours. Because for as good as Kovacic and Kante are, they don't offer you that solidity and that ability to slow the game down, to take the pressure off. It's constant end to end because neither of them sit, neither of them want to relieve pressure. It's all just high energy all the time. And that's what Jorginho can offer you. And the problem is we don't have another one. The closest thing we've got is Loftus-Cheek, and he's not good enough.
If you just put Jorginho's brain in a more physical person, because like Jorginho's reading of the game from that position is really good. Like his interceptions. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I when you watch him closely, really just his physicality and kind of let me say his vision. He's a limited passer to me. I don't care what nobody says. He passes sideways. Like he doesn't.
I don't think nobody's gonna really disagree with that. But continue.
Yeah, but like no, this is not even a slit on Jorginho. I actually like him in some certain games, right? But some certain games where at the end of the day, we the dominant team. We need a controlling CDM like a Mikel. I know I can come back to Mikel and whatever, but a Mikel that knows how to give those simple passes forward though, or give those passes between the line to his eights, and he's which we don't play with eights, but I don't know. I just feel like Jorginho just has to freaking there's this limitation that he gives to us that is not so vertical, and I don't like. But I mean, that's on Tuchel. What do you want to do? Do you want to go with the 4-3-3 that we've been all saying that he's gonna do, or he keeps playing Jorginho and giving him that confidence, like, okay, you're my guy. This is what we're going for, and we just got to get more players around you to complement the system more. So what do you want to do?
That's why come the summer we need a DM. Not even if they're not going to replace Jorginho straight away, which I don't think they should, at least not straight away. Just having another option is needed because there's no one else that can play there. There is no one else that can play there.
All right, Lewis, guys, I gotta go pick up my kids.
No worries. We're gonna wrap up the stream anyway in a few minutes, but big up yourself.
See you guys. Up the chills. Win the final, bitches.
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Oh man, what?
Man. Like it's just so much we need. But it's so much we need, but it's not a lot. I don't even feel like it's a lot because like.
We need like 5 players.
Bro, you could say that, but if you tell me that all our attackers, 300 million worth of investment are just garbage like that, I won't accept that.
They're not all garbage, but the issue is, as we touched, like me and Oscar and others have touched on earlier, is the fact that because other positions are failing, they are made to look worse. Like and this is the same thing I have about Jorginho. Everyone talks about how bad he is, but no one was saying, oh, he's really bad last year in the Champions League when we had James and we had Chilwell around him and everyone else everyone, and we had Mount in front of him and everyone was solid. The only thing people were complaining about is we couldn't finish our chances. That's the only complaint people had. Because
now we look back and we can't finish.
As a whole, the team was much more complete. When he's playing with an Alonso who's just dog shit and Aspi who is
can't
decent,
get up and down the pitch anymore.
But Aspi, he's past it. He can't play as a wing back consistently. Or when he's playing with a Sarr at left back who's decent defensively but shit going forward. Or when he's playing with like Werner's the only attacker I don't rate at all. I don't rate him in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but I don't. But honestly, Werner is not.
But this is the thing. It's like when you've got Cho trying to take 3 man on, or Pulisic trying to take 3 man on, or Ziyech or whatever.
You got no overlapping wing back
because, you look at how I know it gets brought City play, for example. Rodri's as good as he is because he is and De Bruyne is an incredible player, but part of what makes him so good is he is allowed time and space on the ball because he's got others around him that occupy other players. Like he's got
and they're great passes too,
Walker, or he's got Silva or Gundogan. Like he's got others that occupy space, so he is allowed time and space to pick those passes.
Right. No.
And this is the thing: if if the whole other team was better and was looking a lot more fluid in their fullbacks and whatever, Jorginho or the forwards would look better. But it's because other areas are limited.
Sorry.
Lukaku never really played with Chilwell and Reece James on the wing back spot.
He never did. That is
he never
true.
really did. So
he did not get one game with both of those in the team.
Exactly. So
did he not? Did we not play? Was the? Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, I just clocked it. I was like, a second Chilwell went down. I was like, we're never going to see the strongest Chelsea 11 this entire season.
Exactly.
Lukaku did not play with Chilwell and Reece James on the pitch at the same time. Not one time.
And I genuinely think, if we play with those guys, it doesn't really matter who the wingers are. With those fullbacks coming forward, it benefits Ziyech, it benefits Pulisic, it benefits Hudson-Odoi, or even Mount if they're playing.
Because they'll get in the box more. You know what I mean? Like those guys will end up scoring more. And the fact that Chilwell and James are so dynamic, and I think they had this link with any winger they played with, in the sense that once let's say Ziyech is playing on the right, and remember Reece James and Ziyech connection at the beginning?
Yep.
That was a very good connection. So once he knew once Ziyech went inside, I'll overlap, and he's comfortable with the ball. And obviously there's a time that we're saying Reece James was not taking risks, but when he got really settled in this system, he started doing more, and he's a very good crosser. He can cross from any angle. So he had that understanding with Ziyech, in the sense that now Ziyech could rotate and say, all right, I'm going to stay at the wing. Reece James knew to go to the box, and he scored goals. And he knew to make the runs, and he scored goals. Those guys, we just missed them so much, because they were just I feel like they were the main guys in this system. That's why the system takes. It's those guys. And remember, when Alonso was doing the job at the beginning of the season, not me, a lot of other people were like, oh, look, Alonso deserves to play. He's doing the job. But then we saw his limitation, and Chilwell, learned that position, adapted to that position, and he just made it his own, in the sense he became all around, and I could score, I could pass, it's just great. But we missed them for real.
The first thing Chelsea Twitter did on that Juventus game was said, "We're fucked." That's the first thing that came out. Even though we won 4-0, everybody knew we're done out here. It just came true. We're out the title race. We're out the title race, and what was it? Late December, early January, we was done. And I honestly think we could have put up a better effort if we had both of those fully fit, both of those guys.
100%. 100%.
We are way better than this.
And you could say that's on the board too. Why is Alonso still on the Let's go back. Everybody has known Alonso has been bad since 2 years. The year after
Lampard's first season.
Matter of fact, even on the Sarri,
he was okay on the Sarri.
Okay, he was. Who played Emerson? Who played on the Sarri?
Oh yeah, it was Emerson latter half of the season.
Yeah. But it was Emerson for some time. But still, I mean, Sarri was trying to phase him out too a little bit too. I mean, Lampard saw him and he was like, "This guy's a little trash. Let me phase him out." But every time he just survives, just like the cockroach, he just survives, and every time he scores 2 goals. We prop Alonso back, then he's back on the team. The reason why our confidence just died after that Chilwell went down because we're like, our backup option is Alonso again. We got to go into that pit and bring Alonso out. He's like, I know Alonso's like, yeah, look, now they need me. But it's sad like that, and that goes on the board, man. You can't be making we Chelsea. We need competition right there. You're thinking Chilwell feels competition from Alonso after he started scoring. There was no competition for him. It was like, okay, I'm in. This is my thing. That's same as Reece James.
You know what just pissed me off? It's the fact that we tried to recall Emerson 3 times and we didn't even get our own player back. That has just that just came back in my brain and pissed me off because Emerson at left wing back will probably do a decent job.
It would.
Yeah, he's a good player. Like
he's a good player.
He's not like he's serviceable, and you can use him for that role. Like to be like in that wing back position, you don't need to be like a world class player to do it well. Like Alonso did it well under Conte. You know what I mean? So you just have to instruct him on when to make the runs and when to support. And once Emerson gets in the box, he can actually shoot too. So it would have been really nice to have him.
And he's very good in tight areas too. It's not like Alonso that Alonso's brain in tight areas is just to pass the ball back. He's not going to take anybody on.
And Emerson can drift in the midfield. Or am I tripping?
Yeah, I think I'm tripping. I don't know. I wouldn't trust him with that.
Emerson in the midfield. Come on, man.
I didn't even read the super chat. Denison says strikers struggle in the Premier League, so Liverpool use wingers. Do you think strikers might low-key be falling a bit out of fashion? People are starting to prefer
Yes, there's literally only 3. There's only 3 left.
Traditional
one of them's with us.
Traditional number 9s are. Strikers as a whole, no, but traditional number 9s are.
Yeah, we're trying to play Lukaku as a centre forward, and it just ain't working.
The centre forward thingy, and but if you want to do that centre forward thing, you have to just be direct. You just gotta feel like the old Chelsea. I mean, last time I was saying that, like, the off-season time, I said that, and people were like, "Oh, we don't want to play football. We don't want to play just put the ball up there." But when you play with when you playing with a center forward that big, that's kind of like a little bit static, you gotta just play more direct to him. You gotta make sure he's the spearhead of your team, But you cannot say you're playing team possession ball with a big center forward there. I mean, like you said, it's going out of style now. Strikers are still in there. That's what we thought Werner was going to come here and be, the 40, or I mean, not 40, but like that 20-goal striker that just, he's fast and he just scores. But,
Thing with strikers nowadays, you need to have a touch, you need to have movement, you need to have speed. You can't just be like a Giroud type of player anymore in the like top level league. We are not going to probably see the best of Lukaku for the rest of the season or next season because, like, he's just too static. He doesn't move. So we're just going to probably hold that 100 million pound number 9L again.
Or you just got to, like, say, I'm putting the system around Lukaku. It's like 2 other things. Either you take that L with 100 million or you build the system around him and say, okay, this is the guy that's going to spearhead my team to whatever you want to go to. But if you want to play team ball and say everybody got to touch the ball before he touches Lukaku, you're never going to get the best out of him because that's not him. Like, that's just not his game. And at the end of the day, we just don't have to take that.
We might have to accept that we made the wrong choice.
Exactly. You just go out and take that because Tuchel is like, remember Tuchel said, this system is not about, we don't play to one man. This is about the system. This is everybody. So everybody touches the ball in Chelsea. Remember when everyone was scoring? We were so happy. The defenders and everybody's scoring. But at the end of the day, if you want your striker to get up to 20 goals, you got to play to him. That's my man. You know what I mean?
On the counter argument, can't you say we make enough chances for him sometimes? Sometimes to at least get a one goal.
Our counter attack sucked though. I mean, bro,
I can't even lie. Yeah,
come on now. Our counter attack, we run on the counter attack, then we look left and pass sideways. When someone's like asking for the ball in front of you. So I don't know. Our counter attack is recycle the ball, But what do you know? I mean, I'm just
I
saying,
miss
like,
Chelsea. I miss Chelsea from last year. Take me back to 2021.
Do you, bro? I mean, but I kind of do.
We were
because,
trash
like,
last year, man. I don't miss that.
I
We won the
miss May
Champions League
last year. That's it.
Yeah. May
We were
last
good in
year.
the Champions League. We were still bad.
We're great in the Champions League. Honestly, I watched that run again. It was such a great run.
We were still bad
Yeah.
in the league to me, though.
In the league, we're terrible.
We were okay in the league to me. We only
Nah,
lost like what, 2 games?
We was ass.
Yeah, join all
we
the
only lost
other
one
games.
game
Not
in
as,
the league.
not as bad as right now, but like we were bad.
Yeah.
Well,
I miss
Tuchel
2-0
just has-
Chelsea.
I mean, we don't have no attack. Have you guys noticed we don't have like an attacking pattern? You know, where kind of like
none.
so yeah, like we don't have nothing
None.
like. Remember, like under Conte, the reason why Conte kind of got found out quickly is because he had this set pattern. Like that's why Alonso was actually really good because probably took Conte already wrote it down on the board. Like Alonso, you go right there, you go right there, and you go right there. That's what you do. You know, and it made everything so easy for him in a sense. I just feel like if we think our attackers are not, so obviously they're not Mbappe and Neymar, that you could just say, okay, right there, Botoyo, you're in the wing, do your thing. You know, you gotta like coach a pattern to them, to a sense that this is where you guys have to be, and we could make a creating pattern to beat this type of defenses. Instead of just like, I feel like they don't have no pattern. Just go to the wing and cross the ball to Lukaku, and you know,
There's nothing, man. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, man.
You got to create that triangle pattern. Sometimes you got to create that. You got to make your wingers or whatever close to the striker so they could do more layup passes. Where obviously we have direct wingers that will just take the ball and run into the box. But I don't know, man. I could keep complaining about this shit, but
Nah, I hear you. But guys, I can't lie. We are gonna wrap up for the 7:45 kickoffs. Big up everyone that's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. We will leave you with the new, improved, and updated AC Penitentiary. Take care.
Brother.
Hey, we got to add the trophy to that on Saturday, bro.
Damn fucking right. Well, I already had the edit sorted out, but we will be back. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow, but we'll find something to stream. But until then, take care, like and subscribe, and as always, up the fucking Chelsea. Let's go.
Champions of the world, baby. Come on.